Welcome, everybody, to Chip Damaged, once again, the FGC gaming and popular culture late night show that nobody asked us to make. As usual, I want to take this opportunity at the front of the show to remind you that we are still in the grips of a global pandemic, and although we are extremely lucky here to have kept safe and healthy throughout, and are currently observing any and all applicable CDC guidelines with regard to social gatherings, we want to remind you that you should as well. Please wear your masks when you go outside, and again, please, as soon as humanly possible, get the vaccine whenever it is available to you. I think we crushed it over 11% United States population vaccinated as of yesterday evening. Woo, clap. This week on Chip Damaged, we'll test some Horsemen's comprehensive knowledge of fighting games past and present. We'll ask Crash Bandicoot fighting game when, and a disheveled man will try to convince you that although some hentai is anime, not all anime is hentai. That's this week on Chip Damage. Hey, welcome, guys.
Welcome to Chip Damage.
Welcome.
This is Beta Combos, and next to me is my partner in crime.
I'm Galga. We're here to another lovely episode of Chip Damage. We're on episode 3 here.
Episode 3, and trying to make it consistent, right? We usually alternate every other week, but things happen, and life changes as we go. So we made it up this week, and we're going to continue on, try to be consistent for you guys. Got a lot to talk about. I'm extremely excited for that Crash Bandicoot fighting game, though.
Right?
Oh, man. I'm maining Tiny. He was like the
Tiny?
best.
Yeah. Wasn't he like the big swole brother?
Yeah, he was huge.
Dude, I completely forgot. I forget about
the nickname is ironic, you see.
Yeah. I remember. It reminds me of the. I don't think it was Sonic Mania, but it was one of the Sonic games where you play like as 4 or 5 different characters. Yeah, was it Sonic Mania? Yeah, and I just remember like, who the hell are these characters? Like, I don't remember any of their names. I just remember from one game.
It's just a bunch of OCs.
Yeah, it's like what?
Yeah, you're really pissing off the Sonic fan base.
Oh, yeah, I bet. I can't wait to get DMs.
They can tell you exactly where they all came from.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Maybe we'll see the Crash Bandicoot game at EVO.
There's only like 4 Sonic characters to me that aren't villains. It's like, well, I guess.
I know like 2.
Like 4.
It's like Shadow and Sonic.
Tails does not exist.
And I know there's like a silver hedgehog running around somewhere.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I can't wait for the new Sonic movie, to be honest. Because they had Tails at the end of the credits.
They got the Tails at the end of credits. The movie was huge. Like, people really liked it.
It was really good.
Because they went back and changed everything.
Yeah.
Well, it was way bigger than it normally would have been allowed to be, right? Because it was like one of the last things that was permitted in as like a national release before the pandemic shut down all the theaters.
Also,
it was like one of the very last movies.
A cool little fact about the director and the writers of that show. They just greenlit an Ace Ventura 3. And it's going to be Jim Carrey.
Okay,
and
I'm going to watch it.
The writers and director of Sonic, I'm pretty sure, are doing Ace Ventura 3.
Oh, good.
So,
nice.
I know
we have a true Jim Carrey.
Yep.
That's going to be good, yeah, because Jim Carrey in that movie was authentic, like the Jim Carrey that I guess we grew up on, right?
Yeah, they that's what made the movie for me is they brought 2000s Jim Carrey down. I'm like, how did you guys manage to do that?
I love how the meme culture was like, okay, guys, they actually made the change and it looks good, and now we all feel bad, so we have to watch it, and it broke records. It did really well.
It's like, oh, they.
Well, and Ben Schwartz, the voice of Sonic, is also like one of my favorite comedians.
Yeah,
ever.
he was.
That guy's legendary.
He did a very good job. Yeah.
Born to be Sonic.
All around like the movie a lot.
Hey, shout out to what is it, Olive Garden? Remember that in the movie?
Was it the breadsticks or something?
No, they just always brought up. They're like, what's always a good family fun? Olive Garden. And they like, I know the general gave the dude a gift card to Olive Garden.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. I forgot what he said, but it was like a funny line.
Yeah, because their slogan is like something like where family goes.
But they just kept quoting Olive Garden. It was just
what a wholesome product placement.
Yeah, I know. But the way they did it was so funny.
Yeah,
like, Jesus.
It was too good.
Oh man, maybe we'll get Shadow this time.
Well, speaking of things coming back, Evo did announce recently.
Oh man,
that's why I was goofing on the Crash Bandicoot fighting game, right?
Yeah,
because we all know that Sony. We've heard. I mean, there's like been a bunch of different like postulations about what this is, whether it's a buyout or now they're kind of using the language partnership.
That's what I'm kind of seeing it as.
So, yeah, I've heard different things, but I think officially, Sony actually bought Evo.
Yeah, like they officially own Evo, and then I know everyone's going like, yeah, now PlayStation is going to be, they're going to try to push it toward Sony-only games or like, but Tekken this year is supposed to be, it's going to be played on PC, and I think they're also doing crossplay on it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Killer Instinct's in the lineup this year too, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, they were.
I don't remember.
I've heard different things of that too, because some people are saying that the lineup that they came out with most recently, the really shallow lineup,
Yeah, it was like
just
4 games.
They were just saying that's in addition to everything that they would have played last year had the online event taken place.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because everything they have officially announced all has rollback technically, but there's only 2 games out of those games that have real rollback netcode. The other 2 have like their own in-house that's not that great. Like Street Fighters is widely known to, have rollback that's not. It's more like delayed based netcode because the way they made it.
Street Fighter cracks me up that a fan went out and made the netcode better.
And then they canceled it.
Canceled it.
Yeah.
Came out with an update.
Yeah,
and it
Capcom
was worse.
slapped their hands so hard that they don't work in games anymore.
Greedy.
Shinjay is telling us in the chat that Markman said that Smash Bros will probably still be present.
I mean, it better be.
But
I don't know how online's going to work
So
for
I know a lot of
Smash.
people were complaining about Smash maybe not being the Evo lineup. If Smash is not at the Evo lineup, it's not Sony's fault.
Online
It's
Smash
most likely
is literally
Nintendo's.
the worst netcode.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah, and
well,
online Smash
Nintendo
is terrible.
Nintendo shared that that memo where they said that they're looking at the nature of the event and considering the implications in the future. And it's like if they had any intention of showing up at the show still, and they wrote that, they just like absolutely poured gasoline on the fire, because the way that note reads is that they are absolutely non-participating unless invited,
Right.
which they will have to be anyway.
And
But
there's no excuse for like Melee not to be in Smash. It has netcode. Like it
Well,
has
Melee,
rollback.
yeah, Melee. Well, it has fan made. It's all fan made.
Yeah, but the rollback on Melee is
It's
insanely
godlike.
good.
Yeah, it's very good.
So because I remember what is it? Nintendo actually shut that down. Like they were going to do a big tournament for Melee.
Oh yeah,
and
then the community
that was
uproared about it,
Yep, the free Smash. Like
Yeah.
people got mad about that.
and then they finally gave up. They're like, "Dang, okay,
But
fine."
I know that,
rightfully so, probably.
Yeah.
so I'm excited that we're going to be getting Evo, and I know they're doing it now because Evo used to be, you go to Vegas, it was a big weekend. This one's not implicating. They're saying they're going to do. I think it's all month. Every weekend is going to be gaming, like a fighting tournament.
Yeah,
is what they were
because
saying.
they kind of did something like that last year, did they?
Yeah, it was like 3 weeks of gaming.
Right. Yeah, it was like several weeks of
Which
it.
that'd be cool. Like every weekend, get hyped for something.
Yeah.
More time. Hopefully, this gives opportunity. A big thing that happened at Evo that really sucked was a lot of awesome games didn't get streamed. Like a lot of, what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. So
Yeah.
hopefully, with the whole everyone playing online, they got enough. We can actually see some of the crazy fights.
I don't know, man. Smash. I'm not hopeful for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll probably be there, but I don't know how well of a.
I love Smash, but like, there's no way they could do an offline or online Smash tournament.
It's gonna be
'cause it's so
so
bad.
difficult.
Like
It
they'd
is
have to.
gonna be-
They'd have to. You have to play that offline.
So with Sony now owning Evo, I wonder how good or how bad that is, right? So
It depends if
it's
Sony's
possibly more money, but then again, they were already in partnership with them before. They sponsored last year's
if they're
and
smart.
the year before.
If
I
they're
think.
smart and they just keep saying they want to keep the tradition, like if they keep being open, they don't make it Sony exclusive. Like I said, like
Yeah.
if Killer Instinct ends up on there, that's an Xbox game. Like I said, Tekken being played on possibly on PC. That's what they're talking about. So hopefully, if they don't get really hardcore with it has to be Sony games only, PlayStation only, because you're gonna isolate.
Well, it's gonna be weird. It's also taking away from, because I know you had talked about like, why don't we just have like stream boxes or Steam boxes?
Yeah,
like PC.
I'm big for the computer, like
right.
a computer.
You
being-
can't have like a gaming computer at every setup, but
Yeah.
something like anything else, like any kind of small box that you
something
could
like
have
that.
PC games on, and you can have like almost every single game, but Smash on there or something, or maybe some of the Sony
heck,
exclusives. But
you got
but with-
you got Melee on the computer.
with
Yeah,
Sony,
No, Nintendo will lightning bolt that
Oh yeah,
so
that'll
fast.
Yeah.
I won't say the emulator's name, but I mean that'll just
Yeah.
yeah, with Sony now in charge, I feel like any offline events in the future are just going to be on PlayStations. We're not gonna. It's just going
I
to be
mean,
consoles.
they already were on PlayStations anyway.
I mean, yeah, but now it
But
takes away from the
this'll-
potential of it changing. Unless Riot Games comes out with their freaking fighting game already, then they can change some things
Watch-
because they got
dude,
big boy money.
Watch Riot
Hopefully,
flex, and the
yeah.
game only comes out on PC.
No, well, I mean,
Do it to 'em.
But imagine
they might as well. They only have their stuff on PC.
Well,
anyway.
imagine even if they just literally went on just PC only, the amount of money that Riot throws at their tournaments, they could be like,
Yeah.
yeah, our fighting game's PC only. I mean, sucks to suck, but a $5 million tournament on our first game.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Top
just-
8, $5 million pot.
Everyone and their mothers can be like, well, I'm buying a computer with my Stimmy.
Yeah.
They'll just write a letter to all the major organizers that just says, "What are you going to do? Not play it?"
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
How much is, are you other guys playing your competitors? Because,
Right.
Yeah.
Jesus, the amount of money that Riot brings in on those worlds
Yeah.
is insane.
It completely deletes grassroots.
I would have honestly liked to see Riot, like, partnership with Evo or buy Evo.
There you go,
Just because
right?
they got the big boy
I don't
money.
know.
And they're kind of like a neutral party, like they're PC,
Yeah.
obviously, but I think they would just be
I'm
like,
always
yeah,
so
fighting
skeptical,
games.
though. I just don't want it to turn out to be like a selfish.
Yeah,
like,
I just my
the
biggest
corporation got it,
that's what
not
it's-
for the community,
yeah,
but
my big
just solely
concern-
for them.
I just hope it stays normal. Like keep the spirit of what Evo was. Everyone's coming together, play fighting games, some of the hypest matches ever. Who's the best in the world? But don't. I hope it's not very corporate.
Well,
Yeah,
a
like
ton
you're
of
saying.
people have been equating it to the exchange that happened between Microsoft and Bethesda, right? Where they were
Yeah.
in acquisition, they picked up Bethesda, and I mean, all signs, at least right now, indicate that they have no intention of like massively changing how the rollouts are done. In fact, the lineup has functionally been acquired and then redeployed using the existing Game Pass. So
Yeah.
they kind of got the best of all worlds. There's really no downside to that.
yeah.
Because everyone thought
There obviously has to be like more time has to pass before we were all like really able to understand what that means, like what the owner versus designer partnership looks like and stuff. So they
Yeah.
could start making demands later down the line, but at least at inception, it seems to be nothing but a good deal across the board.
yeah.
So if Sony's smart and they, they recognize that Evo was a fully functional product,
Yeah.
out of the box, it's probably in their best interest not to put their fingers on it
Right,
basically
yeah.
at all.
Just
know?
keep it under
Yeah,
your
just-
umbrella, but
Just
keep
keep
everything else the
It's
same.
just it can be nothing but good publicity for them. They just keep it how it is. Like
Yeah.
imagine the the fallback if they just start playing like commercials for just their games or like no this is only Sony.
Well, if they somehow like implement a way to support Evo through Sony, so if it's owned by Sony, they could easily put something on the PlayStation Store. It's like, hey, we made a theme for your PlayStation
Oh, that'd be
for
cool.
like $5, and then like 90% of this goes to Evo.
Sure. Yeah, that's like, I mean, best case scenario moving forward is like Evo it looks and sounds and acts exactly the same, but all of the prize pools have like an additional $130,000.
Right,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like that's
Could
that's
you
the best
imagine
version of this.
$130,000?
Yeah.
But it's like I said, it's a double-edged sword. It's awesome that this big company's taking interest in Evo, and
Right.
now they actually have some money to throw around and make actual. I mean, the possibilities of what can come out of it are awesome. But
Yeah.
let's hope it doesn't get a lot of things turn out like too corporate, too.
Yeah,
You don't-
whatever.
yeah, you don't want to privatize it. Just
Yeah.
keep it what it is. The whole.
We'll see. Hopefully that means there's more investment.
I know all of us are just waiting for majors to come back,
Oh,
and
God.
that's what I'm very curious about. The online event's going to be whatever, but I'm very curious to see how a offline major Evo run by Sony will look like.
Yeah.
Are we still going to have all like the cool like shops that they have at Evo? Because that's like half of the fun. Of
Oh,
going
I'm
there.
sure. Yeah.
Like all the cool side tournaments. Like I hope they just.
They're still probably going to leave the brothers in charge because they said that they were working with them. So the
Okay.
brothers are still
Yeah,
there
so
that
if we-
own
if
Evo.
it can just
but-
be what Evo is and just better.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be awesome. That'd be amazing.
I think that's why they like immediately they had to get in front of the language and say, because when the word bought and like buyout started floating around,
Yeah.
I think that everyone got worried
Everyone
from
got
the
scared.
Evo management side, like, it sounds like we sold our soul.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think they've walked backwards and started using the partnership language now,
Right.
which is probably a smart move, especially if it is more accurate, if it more
Right.
accurately describes what the actual exchange
Right.
is.
And
Right.
how cool would it be if like you're playing Guilty Gear Strive and then your PlayStation's like, oh, you've been playing this game a lot. Would you like to participate in online Evo? And it's, like,
That
sends
would
you a
be
little
so
notification.
sick.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That'd
Yeah.
be so sick.
Yeah.
It's like,
And
I
then-
noticed most of the games you purchase and download are fighting games. Here's Evo.
Because I know PS5 has like that cool menu where it like shows you all clips and everything related to the media of that game. So they could implement something cool like that.
That would be awesome.
Be
And then
really
you're
cool.
playing your fighting game on Sony PlayStation, and it's like, hey, I noticed you've been playing a non-Sony licensed character for a while. We're gonna go ahead and Just pause.
Right, yeah.
This one's actually banned for the next 2 hours. If you could just pop on over to
Right.
That's
Crash
right, yeah, we
Bandicoot.
tracked your IP and saw you were playing Xbox, so we're gonna go ahead and melt the chip.
Yeah.
Right.
It just says big oopsie for
Yeah,
you.
please,
and
Right.
then
please drink 2 Mountain Dews to cancel
Yeah.
this process.
Right.
You're like, oh God.
that's the Evo I can't wait
That's
for.
what I want.
Speaking of big old companies that have a ton of money in their slush fund to throw around, did you guys see that? I guess it's Warner Brothers. I don't think DC paid for it. Somebody gave
No,
Zack
definitely
Snyder an additional $70 million to remake his movie.
Well, yeah, I guess Twitter has made some moves the past couple years, really, because there's been so many things. We just got done talking about the Sonic movie, right? All those changes that were made, and it was
Oh, man,
almost
that was such a big
almost
move,
entirely
man.
Twitter and
Yeah, it
Reddit
was-
that was like, change this or we burn the
And
company.
like people were doing it themselves. And,
Yeah.
like, it's insane.
It's like, hey, it took me 5 seconds to fix this. Why can't you do it? And
Do
so the Snyder Cut was like a meme on its own for the longest time. Released a Snyder Cut, released a Snyder Cut. And then eventually they're like, okay, yeah,
Like, all right,
we're going to give him a bunch of money. He's going to finish it. And
Well, how silly! Like the Snyder Cut was supposed to be this vaulted, 35 millimeter reel. That he's like,
Right.
I finished it. It's perfect,
It's
and they're not
hidden.
letting you see it.
Yeah,
And then
right.
they're like, oh, okay, release it. And he's like, actually, I need a couple more days.
yeah, right. yeah.
I mean,
He's like, I didn't think this never happened
give
before.
me,
I don't,
give me a couple
yeah.
minutes.
I didn't think you were gonna say yes, you guys. I
Right.
have to recast some parts. I've got to redo some CGI.
It's kind of
So for anybody that didn't watch the original Justice League, the director's shifted mid filming process, I guess. Snyder's daughter had died. I don't know what had happened, but he pretty much didn't want anything to do with the project. He needed time to himself.
yeah.
And so the whole direction shifted. And so when the movie came out, everybody was like, oh, it would have been better if Snyder did it, if he got to finish it. 'Cause, I mean, he's had some pretty
So
decent...
far, the reviews, that's been proven right. So
Yeah,
far.
I've actually, I'm a little skeptical. I love DC movies, and Snyder's movies have been pretty awesome. I'm not a big Superman fan, but when I watched the Man of Steel movie, I
Dude,
loved
I
it.
don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
Man of Steel was awesome.
Yeah,
I
that was-
love that movie.
That was one of the best I actually felt like I was watching two superhumans fight.
Yeah, it felt like a Superman, a real Superman,
Yep.
and not this like cheesy whatever.
No, it was
stuff
Anybody
from the
who
past.
thinks they don't like Superman films has not gone back and watched 1970s
Oh my
Richard Donner
God.
presents
Oh
Superman.
my
throw
God.
a blanket and
That
like
movie is perfect from front to back.
Yeah.
I really, actually, genuinely like those Richard Donner films.
I really remember whenever I think of those, I think of a Family Guy skit where Peter makes a reference to one of those movies. He like throws the S off of his chest and it, like
Oh, yeah, and
kind of
then-
like
It
like
shoots- it shoots
loosely
the
like
little-
goes through the guy, and the guy was like, "What the hell was that?" He's like,
Yeah.
"Let's do it."
Oh yeah, he's just like, what does that do? He's like, I'm just threw my S at you.
Yeah.
He's like, that was
He's like,
weird. Don't do it again.
Yeah, don't do that again.
He's like, okay.
Right. They're absolutely, they're ragging on the Donner Superman, but
But it's a 4-hour long movie, so it's definitely commitment.
4 hours and 2 minutes.
I thought originally it was supposed to be a 4-part series on HBO, 1-hour episodes
what-
each.
well,
That's-
I tell you,
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
having skimmed it, they did that. There are at every major turning point in the arc, you literally see a giant title card go Chapter 1.
Oh, it's got chapters.
Yeah, so you
Oh.
can see where he would have bisected the film had
Okay.
it been presented episodically.
Right.
And the film reads that way too because they revisit all the characters in every chapter. So I think I don't even want to call it a major shortcoming, but one of the weird new novelties of the film is that you can tell he had to piece it together in such a way where it could be presented in its entirety or bisected into all its chapters.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think he would have made certain, you could
definitely-
have probably told one whole character's story in a chapter rather than waiting to almost like in the style of a novel, revisit.
You're right.
them.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because my original gripe was with that movie before, the Snyder Cut, was I liked how the Justice League interacted with each other, and I didn't mind, the actors. I didn't have a problem with any of the actors. But there were so many things where it left me with so many questions. It felt really jumpy, and the plot was, badly...
It was kind of rushed.
yeah, it
was,
felt
rushed.
very rushed, and I didn't care about what was happening because I wasn't invested in anything.
And I know DC is supposed to be. It's the more gritty and darker version of Marvel's real colorful. But the
Right.
palette, I'm a very simple person to please when it comes to movies, but the movie was like so dark and dreary. Everything was gray, and it's like
I'm fine with that if it meets the atmosphere, but you still had Aquaman as like frat boy central running around.
Yeah, I
Woo!
liked frat boy Aquaman.
Yeah,
I'm not
I don't
gonna
mind
lie.
it. Yeah, I don't
But
mind it.
it's I want a good Justice League movie. I love how dark and some of the stuff that like DC covers, like they're more serious. They're more, they delve into like deeper things that sometimes Marvel will do, but doesn't really. Like if you look into like Batman's, like some of his origins and some of his villains' origins, they're insane.
Yeah.
But they just tried to compete with Avengers, which was like a movie 10 years in the making.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Like Darkseid would have been so much.
Just
like
be patient. Like you don't have to make your money right now.
Yeah.
Make your money later and guarantee the money.
But I'm not trying to hate on it. I wish they wouldn't have jumped the gun. Like they should have made the movies first, because like I think the whole original cast now isn't even like the same. Like,
Yeah, they all like.
I think
you
Aquaman
said,
is like the only one.
Didn't you say the Flash actor? I forget his name.
Yeah, he got fired because
he got fired?
he said some like messed up stuff. I don't remember. Someone check me if I'm wrong in the chat, but I'm 100% sure he got fired.
Interesting.
Yeah, he got in like a fight and he started like. He said some. I don't know if it was bigatory or negative. I don't know what he said, but I know for a fact he got fired because of the stuff he said.
Yeah.
And you're talking about the Flash,
Flash
from
movie
the
guy, yeah.
from the films,
Yeah.
not the television.
From the film.
Right. Yeah, from the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, because
How-
he got fired, and everyone was like, "Oh well."
How easy
Dang.
would that be? They just pick up the guy from the long-running television series.
Well,
Like,
that's the great thing
Remember
with
Flash?
Didn't
right?
they meet?
It's-
They met each other in the show.
Yeah, they actually met each other in the TV show.
Why did?
Oh.
I don't
Yeah.
understand how that.
Because it's Flash. In the TV show, they're going through like parallel Earths and stuff like that from like the comics and stuff. So it makes sense. And if you are going to replace a Flash, you might as well grab one from another show, because that's pretty canon in the Flash world. There's so many different timelines.
That's the genius of multiverses for cinema
Yeah.
studios. You can just literally
Just
be like, "Oh well,
grab
so
it.
let's switch." Like,
yeah, I'm not gonna like. I won't say any more than this, but if anybody has been up until now watching WandaVision, we know that that's true.
Oh
Right,
yes,
yeah.
just like that. Yeah.
That's one of the most genius moves in television
Yeah.
I've
Oh,
ever
yeah.
seen. How they, again, without revealing what it is, how they get it in and immediately explain it away.
Yeah.
I think
And it
that
makes
was, like,
everybody happy.
wonderful.
Yeah, Marvel's setting up for some
Yeah.
big multiverse stuff.
Yeah.
Well, so is the Sony property with their Spider-Man franchise, because everybody's talked about how they've seen, Spider-Man's present and past all coming and going from the film set.
That Spider-Man movie coming out has such potential to be so insanely amazing
Right.
and meme-worthy. That
Oh,
I'm not-
because it's potentially going to have. I'm pretty sure it's pretty.
if they
confirmed,
put
but
Toby in there, I'm gonna lose. I will watch the movie over and over again if Toby's in there. I don't care.
Oh my God! Yeah.
I'm telling. Can
People want to hate on Toby with the memes, but Spider-Man
Can I-
3 was garbage. But the first two, I loved the first
Yeah,
two.
no, it was an incredible restart for that character in like cinema history. But I think I'm gonna make a prediction live on air now. I think that the Tobey Maguire and alternate like Andrew Garfield Spider-Man appearances are gonna be limited to like sub 5-second
Oh, they're gonna
like alternate universe clips.
they're gonna like run into each
okay.
other or something. Or,
Yeah,
They're at
thinking-
like the coffee shop, and he's like, "Can I get a mocha frap?" It's like, "Hey, do I know you?" He's like,
I
"Huh?"
think it's gonna go down like this. At some point, he's gonna be spiraling down a big, colorful tunnel, like through time, hearing like
Okay.
the different Aunt Mays,
Oh
and
my
like,
Okay.
and they're literally gonna be like, he'll fly past like an old CRT television with like cathode tubes,
Get
and
to
it's all.
see Uncle Ben die
Yeah,
3
yeah, yeah,
times.
yeah, and he's gonna see Toby doing some stuff in a TV, and it'll fly past him. And
Yeah.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
Huh.
I just
like
think
that
it'd be
idea.
funny. Remember the dancing scene in Spider-Man 3 where he's just like dancing down
Yeah,
the
he's
Yeah,
street?
yeah,
doing
yeah.
the snap.
I want him to just like portal into that scene and be like, and like run into Spider-Man, and then he like teleports away, and then
Yeah.
Spider-Man just keeps dancing.
Right.
Toby.
But he never knew that was the Spider-Man of that world.
They,
He's just
uh,
like, what was that dude?
Oh
I mean-
yeah, no, it's Toby Maguire, and he's like
They're-
walking and doing the dance from the movie, and he like high fives one of the guys, and it turns out to be the Spider-Man from the MCU.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he's
that'd
like
be
walks by, and he's like, "What the
amazing.
hell is wrong with that guy?"
Well, Spider-Man films, a lot of them have been known to do that. Even in the comics, they reference memes really heavy. Like I think in one of the Spider-Verse comics, Spider-Gwen plows through a building, and she looks around. It's like an office building, and it's like the meme Spider-Man where he's behind the desk. And she's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, it cuts back to him. He's just more photos of Spider-Man pop up,
Right.
and she's like, "What's happening here?"
yeah.
And at the end of Spider-Verse, they made a big spider meme reference where they're all pointing at each other.
Dude, remember
Yeah.
the last Spider-Man movie, and we got Jonah Jameson from?
Oh yeah,
yeah. It's the Jonah. I forget the actor's name.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, what was his name?
Yeah,
but he was
but
like
anyway.
the perfect. He came back and played Jonah Jameson.
It's the only
again.
guy. It's the only guy.
He's probably the best comic
It's
book
like Hugh Jackman
adaptation
to
of anybody.
Wolverine and Ryan Reynolds to Deadpool. There's just like nobody that can play that character.
No, he was like the perfect Jonah Jameson.
You guys talking about J.K. Simmons?
Yeah, J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, J.K. Simmons.
Thank
That's the guy.
Freezy in the chat
Thank you,
for that.
Freezy.
Thanks, Freeze. No, he's probably the best pick I've ever
Yo,
seen.
tell me why J.K. Simmons can walk onto the Batman set and also be a perfect Commissioner Gordon.
Absolutely.
Dude,
Absolutely.
For real.
He really can.
He could be.
J.K. Simmons is just an amazing actor.
Yeah.
Just all around, I think he's really
If
great.
the guy you need is old guy.
Yeah.
Old, grumpy guy.
Yeah.
He's such a great actor. He has so many, different personalities he can play, and
I don't think they could have put him in the Wonder Woman role, is what I think.
I think
I think you could.
I would watch that.
I think you could.
That's
pull
what
it
I
off.
think.
But I mean, if you guys, I'm gonna say watch it. Justice League Snyder Cut. It's 4 hours long. If you got time, I mean,
I'm making time tomorrow to watch it.
anything can be better than what I personally, the original Justice
Yeah.
League. I wanted it to be more, and I wanted to be more excited for Darkseid. Like Darkseid should have been
Yeah.
built up to. Like their
Yeah.
first villain should have been like Brainiac or something.
Yeah.
Not right out the gate Darkseid.
I didn't love the original Justice League. I didn't hate it as much as most people hated it, but I didn't like
Imagine
it
if
either.
Marvel pulled that move. If it was like Iron Man movie, and then they did what was after Iron Man? Who was the second superhero?
Iron Man 2.
No. Because Iron Man's the one that started the whole franchise, and then the
Right.
second movie was it
Hulk?
Thor or Hulk?
Hulk and Iron Man released at the
Okay.
same time.
Well, Hulk got switched up because it was Edward Norton that was the original Hulk, and then
Yeah.
they also had Tony Stark pop up at the end to talk to General Ross.
Right.
But whatever. Imagine if like the first couple Marvel movies came out, and then they just dropped Avengers Endgame,
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it was a terrible idea.
and you're like, who's
Yeah.
all these superheroes I don't care
yeah,
about?
Never had a Flash movie.
Oddly enough, I think that the Snyder Cut, if you haven't seen it, it does a better job of like paying off some really, really early story seeds that were established in some DC films. It does a way better job of doing that than the original release did, which just goes to show you, like, I think that man may have had his artistic vision was a bit more all-encompassing with regard to his ability to tell a story across films.
Yeah.
And it makes me wonder why, like, the original studio version just dead ends so many of those things, you know what I mean, in lieu of just,
Right.
I guess they wanted their runtime to...
He has a roadmap, apparently. I saw it all over IGN. Like, apparently, they were talking about Snyder's, I guess, game plan and, like, how, like, Justice League all the way up to Justice League 3 would have been.
Yeah.
And apparently it was, like, kind of awesome.
I mean, it would have been dope, and I guess I could see like the roadmap of having the Justice League movie so early on, because I guess in a lot of comics and there are other like animated films and stuff like that, they don't really dive into each character until the Justice League is created,
Yeah.
and then they're like, oh, okay, well here's the character's like own individual line of stuff now that you've met them in the Justice League.
It's not, yeah, that's not totally opposite to what Marvel did either.
Right.
You were presented to some characters in the ensemble film that you didn't meet really well until much later on.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
get
we
to know
didn't
more
meet the
about
actual Hulk until the Avengers movie came out.
Right, yeah, if you discount his other
Which you have to,
attempts at a film.
Yeah, they went
yeah.
through, like, 3 actors with the Hulk.
When are
They
we?
got one down.
I think they're scared of doing a standalone Hulk movie again.
I would love, dude, you know how awesome World War Hulk as a standalone movie would
There
have
you
been?
go.
Yeah.
I think if you're gonna touch Hulk again, you have to put him in there. Like, he's got to do some,
And-
off-world weird Hulk stuff, not just like fight a tank again.
And
Like,
well,
Right.
yeah, and that would have, dude. If they would have done the whole World War Hulk premise,
Yeah.
they could have led up to a second Avengers movie, or
Yeah.
I guess if they would have done it in the middle, because remember Hulk comes back from space and he
Yeah.
absolutely claps everybody.
Everybody,
So that-
absolutely everybody.
Yeah, that's where he turns into World Breaker Hulk and takes like one step, and the Earth is about to explode. So
Yeah.
it's like that could have led up to, I don't know. He punched Wolverine so hard he left a dent in his head.
Yeah,
it doesn't sound like there'd be much film left after that if he takes one step and we lose the whole setting with the planet Earth.
what
and
was
everything.
that? There was one where it was Hulk versus Wolverine and like Hulk versus Thor. It was like a duo thing.
Oh, you're talking about the 2 animated films that came
right,
out. Yeah.
and Hulk goes to where does Thor and them? What's
Oh,
the,
you're talking about Isengard?
yeah.
Oh wait, no.
Or no, not
Wait,
that.
That's Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh my God, I don't. It's not Valhalla.
Yeah, it's not
Oh my
Valhalla.
God, I
I
forgot
can't
the
think.
name of
Asgard.
Asgard.
Asgard,
Oh
thank
my
you.
God, I know
Yeah,
it was a
it's
guard.
Asgard.
I said
And so Hulk
Isengard.
goes to Asgard and fucking wrecks. He wrecks everything. He wrecks Thor so bad that Thor just passes out because he can't really die. He just fucking
he
goes straight to sleep. He just like Hulk beats him into the ground, and this man doesn't wake up.
Yeah, he, like,
You
straight
could,
up
you
just
could maybe do a cinema version of that, right? If they stay
Yeah.
away from Earth, because if you're gonna do some like planet destroying, like God v God, like much the same way that the original Superman film, or I should say the newest reboot of Superman film,
Yeah.
did. When you do that much calculated destruction,
Yeah.
you like start to lose the audience because you're like, this is the protagonist.
Yeah, I was
Right,
I was
yeah.
kind of curious how they were even going to come back from the incidents of Man of Steel. Like they
Right.
put a giant like mining machine on, and it
yeah,
started
that was kinda
drilling
insane.
into Earth and like wrecking everything.
Well, I do like how in the Batman vs Superman they at least address
Yeah,
like, a lot of the destruction.
they
Batman's like, I
leveled-
saw you like kill millions of people, blah blah blah.
like they leveled the entire city. Like that
Yeah.
place got destroyed.
Well, and
Metropolis was
That's right.
gone.
Talk about like another way that the exploratory Marvel universe has kind of done it better sooner. That like the implications of a world level invasion, you're still seeing Tony
yeah.
deal with as like a post trauma.
That
Yeah.
that was my favorite thing about the Avenger movies. Like
Yeah.
Tony legit had PTSD, and he just nonstop kept thinking about what are we gonna do when bigger fish come. And
It's just so
it freaked him out.
it's so like more thoughtful of them to say, look,
Yeah.
this is like a transformative event that people are not going to be able to stop thinking
Right.
about just because the film credits rolled on the last one.
Right.
You know?
And that was such a cool part of his character too. 'Cause that's how Avengers 2 happened. He built Ultron by accident, trying to make like a defense system against
Right.
like, Thanos
Yeah.
game, and then
Informed the
Civil
plot
War
of the next
2.
one.
Yeah.
Like a Civil War, he was like, "You guys, you don't know what you're dealing with."
Well, speaking of that, we have the new Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
that
that just
dropped. The
Mhm.
first episode did.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna watch it. I'm probably gonna love it, but I just want Loki to be out.
I know.
Oh my god.
It's like the sooner I can get Loki, the better.
But
That's all I'm really looking
I
forward
think
to.
that's something. Just if DC really wants to start ramping things up, I think they should follow suit of what Marvel is doing. Not, I mean, exactly what they're doing, but it seems like big, like Hollywood budget shows, of like WandaVision and Winter Soldier. Like they need to do that for their characters in DC.
Yeah.
I think they've got the runway to do it now. It seems like they're committed at
And like
least
that-
to keeping the cinematic
And
universe
not like
alive.
the BW stuff. Like that stuff's cool and all, but they
Yeah.
need to put like Hollywood, like the budget that WandaVision stuff has. Even Star Wars, like doing Mandalorian, the budget on those films or those shows are insane.
Well,
Insane.
you've got to remember that DC does not have the Disney integration.
That is
Marvel
true. They
now
don't.
has.
They don't have the Disney money.
They don't have Disney
There
money.
are very few studios on Earth right now that can be working on a whole cinematic universe and then put functionally the same amount of budget into network
Yeah,
television.
that is kind of
Like,
insane. Disney's got so much power.
Dude, yeah,
It's
like,
unprecedented.
The amount of
Yeah.
shows, like when they showed the roadmap for Star Wars, was insane. They showed the roadmap for all the Marvel stuff coming out. I was like,
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
won't be 1 week in the release year that they don't have
Yeah,
programming.
some
The
big
pandemic
budget.
happened and small businesses are like, shut down
Yeah.
forever. And there's even TV shows like, sorry guys, we just can't
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
do it. It's not
Hey,
right
TV
now.
shows make jobs too, especially if you live in Vancouver, Canada, where like 85% of Marvel programming is made.
Right.
That's awesome.
But Disney doesn't care.
No.
Hey, don't we talk about fighting games here?
I know. We delve off. Well, I mean,
We're talking about superheroes. I want to
definitely.
Justice 3
Yeah.
right now.
please.
We were
Please,
talking
I
about
need a
that.
trailer.
Stop
We
teasing
were
us,
talking
Ed
about that
Boon.
before we rolled. How what was
Ed
it? Ed
Boon.
Boon tweeted about the Snyder Cut and said, well, "How about the Injustice
Justice
League?"
Yeah. Where
What a tease.
Superman like kills people.
He's kind of famous for that, though. I think Ed Boon loves to be like, "What if I made a game?" and then just watch
my
the
God.
world melt.
Man, stop.
I love him.
He's such a
I
troll
love Ed
on
Boon
Twitter.
so much.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I wish I liked his games as much as I liked him.
Oh my God, Mortal Kombat's like a love-hate relationship.
Well,
It
this,
really
it's
is.
like a real strike while the iron is hot situation, though, right? Like, if
Yeah.
there was ever a time to come back to market with an Injustice, with like a DC property fighting
it'd
game,
be
it
right now.
almost has to be right
They
now.
should
Yeah.
have released it with like on par with the Justice League Snyder Cut.
Sure. I mean, yeah. I don't think
I
he
mean, if
necessarily
they're even
talked to
working on
Zach
it.
about that film coming out, but
Right.
they could. I mean, like I said, the iron will be hot for a little while longer, especially if this is like a renewed. If they've got a new energy about filmmaking in the DC universe.
Yeah.
Like they kind of like I remember what Injustice 1, Zod had a movie.
Oh
skin.
yeah, Zod and Superman both had movie
They had
skins.
movie skins.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tie-ins are there. I think.
I
you
don't, but I don't think Henry
Well,
Cavill's
he has a
coming back
good
either.
relationship with DC. He put Joker in MK11,
That's
could- Yeah, true.
and he had he put Raiden and Sub-Zero in the
Oh
Injustice
yeah,
game.
you put him in the Justice. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, what?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then they had a skin for Raiden too, where he turned into Black Lightning.
Yeah, he did.
That was
And
awesome.
instead of the Mortal Kombat symbol, it was like
His
the
logo.
it was the logo.
That was awesome.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
all those friendships are still friendly, and then maybe we get
I'm
a
sure they are.
maybe we get an Injustice 3 through 11.
Right. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still a solid relationship with them, and I wouldn't doubt it. I'm sure he's like been playing with the idea of New Injustice. I'm just curious if it's going to be an Injustice 3 or an MK versus DC redo.
I'm putting big money still that they're going to do like a horror fighting game, because the amount of guest characters they have that are just movie
They have
monsters.
like a full roster of people
yeah.
just from DLC.
They can literally take all the movie monsters that they put in the games and make their own fighting game. You got Predator, Leatherface,
Jason.
But why
Alien.
do that, right? When they're already, I mean, you could just
Right.
call that game MK11.
Yeah,
I mean,
but how, that'd
Yeah.
be such a cool
Yeah.
game to just have all the monster movies. Like, you can put
Right.
Pumpkinhead in there. You can
Yeah.
you just put crazy, I don't know, Chucky.
Pinhead.
Yeah, Pinhead would be a summon character.
Right. You know I'm playing.
yeah.
You know Pinhead's bad guys are called the Cenobites?
The Cenobites?
Yeah, they're called Cenobites.
Hmm.
That's the name of what they are.
I could use some
That's
Cenobites
fun.
right
Tasty and terrible.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys see Terry Bogard?
now. So Terry Bogard from his new game, right? Is that what you're
That's
referring
the
to?
one.
King of Fighters.
Let's take a look at this footage. I'm not going to risk listening to it, but
Yeah, he is jacked in this game.
yeah, look at this man.
He's got some big arms.
Some of you might wondering why they took the Smash character and put him in this fighting
Yeah,
game.
that's what I hear. That's what I hear everybody asking is like, what? Didn't he just get?
It's
Yeah.
either, it's either why is this
It's like,
Smash
oh, is that
character
guy from Smash?
or why is Ken in the game?
They're like, Sakurai just invented this guy. How is he
Right.
already guesting?
It's like he's already here.
They could have
like-
had Luigi.
Oh,
Remember-
they put his moves in from Smash. That's crazy.
You remember when they put that Space Marine from Fortnite and gave him his own game?
Oh, he got his super from Smash too. Look at that.
Oh, he does that in Smash, yeah.
You need to quit.
He really does.
You're gonna talk it into reality.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God! But he does look cool.
Yeah, like one of the more satisfying character trailers too. They did they did the whole following that. They did
That
the,
was so cool when they
the
did
full
Team
team
Fatal
reveal.
Fury. I was like, okay.
And then you remember, like, in the beginning, you know, the first couple of KOF 15 character trailers that came out, they were like, what, 0.008 seconds long, and you got to
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
one normal.
Dude, people were really out here going, is this just going to be a 1v1 game? Like, dude, it's King of Fighters.
Yeah.
There's no way. It's
Yeah,
not gonna
but they
be
did this
3-on-3.
whole unique thing at the end where they presented as, like, this news bulletin and all this. I think they've gone, SNK, they've come a long way with regard to, like, what they're, maybe what they're able to show, because it could have been that at the beginning when they were spinning it up, they had so little done. You know, maybe they were forced to do an 11-second trailer.
So how do you guys feel about how it looks?
I don't
Visually. I don't have a
honestly
problem
I
with
don't mind
it.
at all. Like, it's
Yeah.
taking, I mean, SNK always had, like, a really unique look to it anyway, or King of Fighters. This, I mean, it just expands on what it used to look like before. I mean, it's not like Guilty Gear Strive where it looks, you know, it's its own style.
Yeah, it's like totally different. I don't think it's necessarily worth comparing them, but it does look like.
Yeah.
I think the crazy ones out there are the people that to me are saying they can't tell the difference between KOF 14 and 15. Like,
Oh, there's,
I think it looks
It looks
a
a
world
lot
better,
better, yeah.
in my opinion.
and it's
at
going to
least.
look way better when
Yeah.
we actually get it in our
Yeah,
hand.
absolutely.
Like, remember when you saw Strive and then you actually played it and you're like, oh, whoa.
Right.
Oh
yeah.
man, don't talk about it. I'm still like, I need that game right
No,
now.
I as long as it's got good rollback, which what they're doing their own rollback.
Yeah, they're talking about doing their own rollbacks. What I heard.
That's literally a make or break it right now.
I know.
For fighting
There's no
games.
telling.
It's got.
Why can't they just copy paste? Well, I guess it doesn't really work like that, but I just want them to have a rollback.
yeah, copy
Yeah.
paste. I've seen that argument on Twitter a lot.
Yeah,
Copy-
it doesn't actually work like
Just
that.
copy paste it.
Because you have to worry about like the entire game individually, like characters, like everything
But-
working appropriately with that netcode.
Did you guys see this?
Oh my God.
Wow.
Terry from Fexel from when the last game he was in fighting EX Lair versus Terry as he's gonna come out now, and he's
Wow.
just like
He's yoked.
he's put on like
Yo.
He's been eating his rice and his chicken.
Look at his six pack. It's like
Yeah.
it's about to explode his shirt.
yeah that's what you said earlier. You're like I feel bad for his pants.
Yeah, look at his pants. He's
You know what's weird?
The
Now
thighs
that
on
you
this
have that
man.
up there, I can see why people are complaining graphically, because I guess it's not the most impressive thing in the world.
You're right. I mean, but it's like the engine that they're making it in, I think, is probably being
I wish they would have.
utilized as much as it probably can. Yeah.
I care less about graphic-wise and like more mechanically, like how the game actually functions, because I'll play something if it's like a stick guy on a white sheet of paper.
As long
But
as
if
this
it
guy-
functions really well as a fighting game, I'm gonna grind.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah.
play.
Yeah. That's what, like Viz is saying in the chat, like it does, you can very much tell that it's coming from the same engine that they did Sam Show in. Like down to the shadowing, it's nigh identical.
Yeah.
And I think people warmed up to that, the visual style of Sam Show, quite a lot over time. I think people would call it a very, like a good-looking game now, and I think it got some of the same criticism at launch.
Do they have grappler characters in that game? They do, right? Like, there's no way they don't, because I don't play those games.
This guy don't know about the boy Ralph.
What do you when you say that game, do you mean KOF?
Yes.
Oh,
King of Fighters.
Do they?
Dude, they got dude. No, they have chain grapplers in that game that are insane.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad.
But no, I grew up with King of Fighters, and being Latino, like that was a big game we played when I lived down in Guatemala. Like you go down to the plaza, everyone's playing King of Fighters.
Yeah.
King of Fighters, King of Fighters. I kind of wish, I kind of wish one of these games would come out with like the old school pixel graphics, but just kind of cleaned up. Kind of how Blaze Blue kind of does it almost.
Give me JoJo.
Oh my dude, stop. If Arc Systems would make a JoJo game
And make it good.
and make it look just like the show, I put money it would be the #1 fighting game. Because JoJo is
The power of
everywhere.
memes, bro.
You imagine that game?
Yeah. It'd be insane.
God, the tournaments would be ridiculous. People would be posing everywhere.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it'd be the new level of cosplay opportunities.
God,
Grab all my buff friends and be like, come on, we're going to go
the
play
hype-
JoJo's.
God, the hype that Arc Systems, please make a JoJo fighting game.
Right,
The
yeah.
hype that game would bring is insane. Oh my God, imagine winning a set and you get up and just like do the pose.
It's like, yeah, I used to be overweight and sweaty all the time, but
And then I played JoJo.
then I played JoJo's. I started working out. And it's like, I gotta look like my main.
I didn't work out. I just started labbing, and all of
Yeah.
a sudden I was beautiful.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for King of Fighters. I think it'll do good, and it's got a rumored roster of like over 50 characters,
Right.
which is kind of insane.
Well, even so, that game's still not dead because it still exists on Fightcade.
Oh, that's true. It still is on. It's probably one of the biggest played ones on there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always that one or
Third Strike.
Third Strike. Yeah.
Yeah, Third Strike is top dog on there.
Yeah.
Top dog all the time.
That's like
Hundreds
since
of people.
we're talking about dead games. I know there's been like that big thing about that Fighters is officially dead.
I was just about to
I
say,
know.
did you guys hear
They're
what?
like, oh, there's not a new season.
Did you guys hear what game died?
Yeah.
Fighters is dead already.
I can't
Dude,
believe
I
it.
knew.
No,
I knew that.
Fighters.
It actually uninstalled itself from my PlayStation yesterday.
Yeah,
It's
they
like, we're
pulled
done.
it from everywhere.
Can't find it on the PlayStation
It's
Store.
like enjoy your Gogeta week and then it's over.
It's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
you won't roll back. Well, we're gonna roll back the installation of this game,
Oh my God.
and it doesn't exist anymore.
No, the fan base for Fighters is insane. I don't think I've seen a fighting game rally so many people at once. Just because you have like a top tier like anime that's not even anime at this point. It's like a culture. It's just as big as like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
Did you know that every new DLC needs to be nerfed before release?
Before it even happens?
Did you know that?
It has to happen.
They show the Gogeta trailer, and people were like, "Oh man, he's gonna
Oh,
get
he
the
needs to
next
get
UI."
nerfed.
Blah blah blah. It's like no.
Sending mail to the company before they've created the character. That's
Yeah.
just like, hey, Arxis, whatever you're thinking about,
Stop it.
do it less. Go from
Yeah.
11 to 8.
That's like when a Smash character comes out and everyone loses their mind that their character didn't
Yeah.
come out.
It's like, do they want every character to be Fidel?
We want
Like,
like
don't do that. They made their mistake.
No, there's no way. Fighters could lose development support right now, and that game would still be played for years. Like,
Yeah,
there's people
there's-
that aren't going to stop
it's not
playing
dying-
Fighters.
that's
I'm
not
never
dying
going to stop
anytime
playing.
soon.
That's what it is. I mean, I think a lot of I think the like hubbub surrounding that is coming, and people have said this a million times all over the internet, but it's coming mostly from people who haven't lived through the life and death of a fighting game ever.
Right.
You know, if anybody approaching Dragon Ball or competitive fighting gaming through the lens of Dragon Ball have probably never had to deal with their game being the hottest game on the block and then
Yeah.
becoming an afterthought.
The only,
in
peop- the
later
only
years.
people I know that can relate to a game dying pretty hardcore are NetherRealm gamers.
Oh, see, the problem is
NetherRealm games,
yeah.
they come out, they get hyped, and the next thing comes out and the old one dies.
Well, see, NRS games work just like COD does, right?
Yeah.
The new game comes out, and it's like, oh, this game's sick. I've loved this game. And then it goes through a transition where it's like, man, this game sucks. I like the old game. The old game was better.
Yeah.
They start
Yeah.
playing the old game again, and then the new trailer drops for the new game. They're like, oh, this is going to be sick. And then it's rinse and
It's
repeat.
just rinse and repeat.
Yeah, because now everyone's playing Injustice 2 again in MKX.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's-
while they're both great games, MK11 is still a good game.
It's a real grass is greener situation. I think
Yeah.
people are able to put the nostalgia goggles on and look back even like one game ago. And
Yeah.
all of a
Yeah.
sudden
It's
they're
oh,
like,
back
that
in
was
the good days. You
Yeah.
mean like 6 months ago?
every previous iteration was the best time of their life. And
Yeah.
Any game that dies, it's because of the players. A game will always be alive if people are playing it. You
yeah,
gotta-
that's the thing that
Yeah.
everybody's been echoing all around is
Yeah.
like publishers don't kill games. Like
it's the players.
you know, like Huss mentioned, with the exception of if they literally got on your hardware and said, actually, this one's done. Like,
We're
Yeah.
not
you can't
playing it.
actually play this one anymore. But
Right.
just short of that, I don't think there's anything you can do to, like, you know, you can't quench the fervor.
Yeah.
Like, if people want to come play it, they'll,
Like Third
They'll do
Strike
it.
was at Frosty Fostings. That game,
yeah.
Yeah.
it was probably the oldest game there.
Yeah.
And
It's
it's-
like
it's still
between
going.
Third Strike and like Melee. Well, Melee may not be a typical fighter. It's still in the home. But
yeah.
it's like
Yeah,
they've survived the test of time.
like, if you play a fighting game and you're like, oh, the devs are done with it, I'm done with it. Well, then you're missing out.
Oh, yeah.
I was telling.
and you're
talking
part
to-
of the problem.
I talked to Zach earlier. Marvel 3, like one of the biggest fighting games at its
Yeah.
time. I think it only had development support for a couple months, and then that was it. And then they were like, "Here you go," and that game's still going strong.
Yeah, and then shattered Twitch viewership fighting game records
Yeah.
like
Right.
It was
2 months
insane.
ago. Yeah.
It's all like Melee still has an ever-changing tier list. And the
Right.
game- like,
It's like this tweet I saw the other day where it was like Dragon Ball players. It's like, this game is dead. NRS players, this game is dead. Blaze Blue Central Fiction players, we just be chilling, bro.
so true.
we just be chilling.
No,
Yeah.
that game will. Dragon Ball FighterZ is gonna be around for a long time. I wouldn't even be surprised if they're literally working on the second iteration of that game right
Yeah.
now as we speak.
Yeah.
Because it's either gonna be that or like we were talking about, it's gonna be another anime. There's no way something related to Dragon Ball Z Fighters doesn't come out. It
Yeah.
made way too much money.
Yeah.
Way too much hype. I know the
Yeah.
license for Dragon Ball Z is kind of wild and,
Watching
and finicky.
Watch it, Viz. You know Blaze Blue, okay?
Blaze
Don't play with my emotions. There may not be anybody in the lobby, and I can't find any matches, but I love that game, okay? Like,
It's 'cause-
I found that game like
Well,
a
it's
couple
'cause
months
you're-
ago.
You're an Arcoon player, and all you guys just kind of huddle in the corner.
Arcoon, yeah.
I
I know, I am actually a degenerate, and I love
That
it
is the
so
most
much.
degenerate fighting game character, and I knew you were gonna pick that character.
Dude, and it's so funny, most people did. They're like, of course you're playing him. I'm like, fuck you guys.
If you ever fought a character that you don't like fighting, that's probably who Hussey plays.
Yeah, that's what he's looking for on
Yeah.
character.
I watched
select.
some pro play, and you could just see
The
this one
frustration.
guy who was playing. I mean, he was winning. He was beating like Korean or Japanese players or something like that. And he would like do like an unfair mix with that character and kill and win. And then he had this like eat shit grin on his face.
He'd be like,
He's
and then
like,
the other player would just be, they'd be like,
Yeah. just like throw their controller in
know.
the trash.
I don't see fires ever die. As long as I got people to play with, I guess I don't know if I'm lucky or,
Bullet
but
sucks.
we have a lot of people that play the game. Like almost everyone sitting in here.
Right,
plays
yeah,
fighters.
that's it's like I think that's the walkaway message is like dead or not. I think that's like, you know, mostly just language because at the end of
Yeah.
the day, like if you roll up into the fortress, like it's still on the
Dude,
PlayStation. It's
Right.
like it's still gonna get played.
It's
you
like
know?
when you go to any major, you see in the corner like all the old head games set up, like Marvel 2.
It's always
still
one person
yeah.
with a laptop on the floor.
You got people over there playing Sailor Moon in the corner,
Yeah.
and like a game only dies if you make it die.
Well, yeah, and if it gets even if it does get killed by the cult of the new, like the wonderful thing about nostalgia is such that like give it 2 years.
Oh, and
You know what I mean? And
then
then if something hasn't come out that's fully capable of eating it, then
Yeah.
we'll be right back to it, and it'll be through the new lens of like, remember the times?
it's
wh-
like
you know?
Right,
that's like
yeah.
Plus XR. Remember that? They just added rollback to it, and
Oh,
Plus
Accent
R.
Core, yeah, plus R.
Yeah, plus R.
Plus R is that's a perfect example of
You know things that have died and are starting to make a comeback? Speaking of that, so I've seen a lot of merch and stuff on Crunchyroll with Hunter x Hunter.
Oh my god!
And it's been everywhere. Like I went to Zoomies the other day, and a lot of the primitive line has been, of course, like other anime like Naruto and Dragon Ball, but Hunter x Hunter is like littered everywhere. And you even mentioned that Crunchyroll has
yeah,
been showing some stuff.
hold this with a grain of salt. So you guys remember when Bleach got announced? Crunchyroll that the month before was just playing nonstop. They have a YouTube channel that just plays like really high moments or fights, and they just kept playing Bleach fights.
Yeah.
Bunch of Bleach moments, Bleach fights. Everyone's like, "Oh, this is cool!" Like you guys are doing. And then literally like the next month, Bleach got announced for the new season, And they're doing that again. They're playing with everyone's emotions. They're like, I got on my YouTube feed and it was like nonstop Hunter x Hunter fights. It was like Hunter x Hunter this, that. I was like, okay, this is cool watching all these.
Yep.
And they all, dude. Like,
I need it.
Like they had Killua when he fought the Royal Guard, the red one.
Yeah.
When he went Godspeed, it had like 2 million views, and it like came out like a week ago. Like it was insane. Like people still want Hunter x Hunter.
Right, of course I do. I think about it almost every day.
And yeah, and
I'm not really super excited for Bleach, but Hunter x Hunter, I'll cry for that.
Well, Hunter x Hunter is like probably one of the most beloved. It's
Yeah.
one of the most beloved animes. I know everyone's cursed with the infinite hiatus that it's been in.
Right.
Right, yeah.
I hate myself for liking Hisoka. Why do I like that character? Why?
Because he's awesome. I mean,
He's cool in his own way, but he's also like super pervy.
What does he say? He's like, I don't know if you know, but it has the property of rubber and gum. That was a meme or something. Every Hunter x Hunter video I saw on YouTube, that was always the top comment. He's like, but do you know that it has the property of rubber and gum? I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah. It's going to be...
I think if Hunter x Hunter came out, if they announced a new season and it still kept true to the old Hunter x Hunter, it'd be like the biggest show in anime.
Absolutely.
I mean, it still kind of is. When you bring up anime discussions...
I mean, look at Attack on Titan right now, right? It had a hiatus for quite a while.
Yeah,
not Hunter x Hunter type of hiatus.
But it was gone, like, season 1 to 2 was huge. It was a huge gap. It was like 4 years.
It was like, oh, I guess we're not going to get this. Oh, speaking of that, Dragon Ball, we haven't...
I don't even
want to think about it.
For Dragon Ball. It's you think a show that generates that much money and that much viewership and is like that beloved?
Yeah, I don't know.
Would be out by now.
We'll see it again.
Yeah,
but
I hope Bleach and Hunter x Hunter both come, and they both are incredible. But the menu of anime is getting so big, you guys. You ever think about that?
Yeah,
it's like if only we had somebody
to
who
tell
could
me,
just
right?
like sample the anime and just let us know,
like tell me where to invest my time.
Exactly. I've only got so much time and energy, and I've got to invest it.
I'd like to invest in some anime.
Some people have, they work or school and Zoom meetings and everything. I only have a limited amount of time throughout each and every day to watch so much anime. So I have to know like what's worth it and what's not.
Huss, I have something for you.
Do you?
Yeah, a good friend of ours, he used to sell cars, and then he sold caskets, and he kind of jumps around from job to job and stuff. And he's kind of not. He's kind of not like in a great place right now in his life, but he's just an expert on anime, and I've always said that about him. And more importantly, he's an expert on investing, right? And so he's got a tried and true method. He's going to be able to tell us right now, and we'll watch it with everybody, how to invest our time and energy into anime. We're going to just take a look at the market and see what's out there, and you guys will know when we come out of this what you need to do. So without further ado, let's take a look at a segment that we call the Anime Stonk Market.
We got stocks, anime stocks. We got to invest in them. Let's see what's hot. Big ones is One Piece, Attack on Titan, bunch of favorites coming back. Oh, we got some brand new ones too. Attack on Titan. It's all over the place. You can see it raising here. It is the show to watch. It is the apple of anime. And most importantly, it's on the rise. I've been investing in this stock, I don't even know how long. Action, it's got drama. It's probably like the best anime right now. We got big fans of the card Titan, my favorite character. Mikasa being Mikasa. Depressed Eren being the Chad that he is. He's making it go, woo! Everyone's dying. Everybody hates fucking Gabby. You invest solely in this stock if you want to see what happens to Gabby. Because this is the face of a bitch. I say we're sitting high, and we can only get higher. This one is predicted. I'm waiting for the gamma squeeze on this one. All right, so moving on to the next one. Hold on. Hello? Why are you calling me right now? Really, Deborah? I don't have time for this. Jujutsu Kaisen. It's the big stock that just came out. I know a lot of people are watching this one pre-market. I don't want to say too much about this anime, given that it's brand new. I don't want to spoil nothing for anybody. This is for the long run, guys. This one's going nothing but up. You got great characters, great world building. I don't see why I could put this one down. It's got everything. It's got everything you need for just, I mean, it's insane. Gojo's beautiful. Itadori's crazy. I mean, you guys were there for the big squeeze with Demon Slayer. I mean, come on. Pre-market, it was already hyped up. We're only 2 months into this anime, and it's, woo. I told you I'm not gonna sign the papers, okay? I'm not gonna talk about this right now. No, I'm not. One big one I want to invest in is One Piece. This show is insane. I know a lot of you have been holding on to this one for a long time. I know it hit a big dip a couple years ago. It was garbage. Nobody wanted it. Paper hands everywhere. A couple trading companies, you know, they even banned the sale of the stock at one point. I remember One Piece, you couldn't buy it anywhere anymore. It was just at a pure halt. So for all you diamond hands out there that have been holding on to this stock for a long time, it's paying off. This is our rocket ship to the moon. It's finally the Wanu arc, flashbacks with Odin. Whitebeard, the whole reason this stock was crazy in the first place. Man, if you were in on this, you're a millionaire now, man. This is the stock. Alright, I know a lot of you don't want to hear me talk about this one. This one put me in the red, personally. Bleach. I know. Why are we coming back to this one? It's coming back, but you guys remember when it first was out, it was green for days. You know, our experts had this one projected to be going straight to the moon. I'm all in. I like this stock. Why sell it? You might be sitting on a gold mine here. Don't sell that yet. Don't sell it just yet. It's gonna get out of here, all right? Just buy it. Listen to me. I know what I'm doing. Okay? Oh my God, why did I sign up for this? Oh yeah? Well, I'm filming my goddamn television show. Is that okay? Jesus. Redo Healer is a pretty crazy one I would invest in. It's an isekai. You always safe bets on isekais. You know, I don't want change. I like my random guy. I'm in another world. Reincarnated. Boom. It's a formula. It works. But Redo Healer, the stock was valued pretty high on this one, and a lot of people invested in it on the first day. So when the pre-market released it, I'm sorry for everybody that bought into this stock. 2 episodes in, and I have never seen a drop that big. It was red. And a lot of people jumping off on this one. I don't know what happened in it, but a little quick Google search will tell you right now. Redo Healer. That was the one that lost the kids. That was the one. Black Clover, you know, we were all a little hesitant about it at first. You know, a lot of people talking about it. A lot of people, you know, bringing in the hype of this one. Well, it's your typical shonen. You can count on them be going on for a while. You know, a lot of these quick stocks, they pop up, they burst, they're gone. This one, still around, still got plenty of episodes left. I know the studio didn't kind of want to fund it, but I've seen this one go big in the greens. If you want to hit your retirement fund too, this is it. Alright, our next one. No. You know what we do here.
Oops.
Oh God.
We're back. I just want to say, I'm sorry.
That was, Redo Healer. That's a.
And also,
Don't watch that show.
I just want to say thank God for that, as of yet unnamed character, for his deep and quantitative insight. And now,
that poor guy.
I mean, I know how I'm going to invest now based on that sage advice. So I hope everybody feels prepared.
He looked terrible. Yeah, he looked like his life was falling apart.
Please don't watch that show.
But yeah, well, I'm glad I finally have someone I can go to, so I know where to invest my time.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was up in the air before that, but all that green just got me I'm in a spending mood now, you know?
It's kind of weird how the last one he reviewed, I didn't even see what was on the screen. I didn't even see what was up there, right?
He didn't seem like he was a huge fan of it.
Yeah.
No one cares about that one.
Yeah.
Naruto's the only anime.
Yeah.
We don't talk about what happened after.
Well, I've had a wonderful time talking with you guys, but I think we got to get to the chunk of our show. we programmed a sweet bit for you guys that we have been excitedly waiting to bring you. And if my cast and crew can remember how we rehearsed it, I'd love to now introduce you to a section we are calling
Wait, how?
Who's That Fighter?
Who's that fighter?
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that, you guys. And we're bringing we've got some new guest panelists on. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves? These are our 4 players that are playing.
Woo!
Hi,
right.
Mom.
Thanks for the excitement, guys.
The excitement is out of control right
I'm trying
now.
to process what I just watched.
I know.
I'm still.
We all. I think I need to go to church. I'm gonna be baptized again for
It
my
was
sins.
fun doing chip damage.
Someone
with you
wash the
guys.
Yes.
sins.
Yeah,
away.
we had a good run.
We had a good run, guys. You know,
It's been fun.
they said we wouldn't make it this far, but
Yeah.
I'm just.
Showed them. I hate to think that right now at home everybody's just watching color bars and a beep sound because we've already been ripped off of the internet. But
Yeah, I know.
I mean, this is what it feels to be canceled twice in 1 year.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
all right, hey guys, we're not going to talk about what we just watched because it was definitely fine and not in violation of anybody's
Family
terms or
friendly
services.
or morals.
Family
But
friendly.
let me tell you what we're doing here today. So what we've got is a segment that we're calling Who's That Fighter? What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at some visually distinctive fighting game character silhouettes. And you may recognize this bit from a cut to commercial sequence that was featured in another somewhat popular anime that we definitely didn't copy. We did.
Yeah.
We did.
Maybe.
I'm going to show you guys one as an example. And let me cut to something else. I have some rules I want to read for you really quickly here. Just as a reminder, when possible, when we're picking these sprites, I've chosen the most recognizable version of that character sprite. This won't always be the first appearance they made or necessarily their normal idle stance, but when possible, I've selected sprites that as they appeared in-game, as opposed to when they appeared on character select, where they're often much higher resolution. So, think about that when you're processing the instant silhouette of these characters, right? I kind of went over with our panelists what games they might be considering when they're looking at these silhouettes, and we've mostly sampled from retro things, being that, as we just talked about, not a lot of stuff is making legitimate sprite animation anymore. It's more in the vein of the 3D stuff that's then styled in 2D after the fact. But anyway, back to our game. What I'd love to do at this juncture, I'm going to do a sample, and this is for everybody in the studio and everybody at home as well. So the nature of the game is this. You're going to see a sprite hit the screen, and what I want my panelists here in the studio to do is as soon as you think that you can tell me what sprite you're looking at, I want you to, with your mouth, say the word buzz, and that's your buzzer, right?
Okay.
Oh, this is
All
gonna
right.
Can we have a practice round?
This is
Yep,
gonna
we're
get
going to have a
chaotic.
practice round
All
here.
right, it gets
So I want
chaotic.
you guys right now to tell me
gonna punch you in the
who's
face.
that fighter.
Buzz.
Buzz! Lightyear.
I heard Dell before anybody else.
Is it Goku?
That's correct. It's Goku. Anybody else?
Ooh, buzz.
Oh, I heard Steph
All right.
second.
Is it Cell?
That's correct.
damn,
It's
I was
Cell.
gonna- I was
You've
gonna
got it.
say
It's
that.
Cell. Anybody else?
Oh, Buzz.
Oh, I heard. Okay. Huss has one.
Waluigi.
Oh, it is. That's correct. It's Waluigi.
I fucking knew it.
Andy, or Freezy, can you just tell us who is this sprite?
With my final response, I'm going to say it's Pikachu.
Pikachu. That's right. It's Pikachu. You guys got it.
I knew it.
We're
that
good.
that was a dummy round, but if you were playing along at home, I'm sure I'm keeping Twitch chat away from the screen so we can't cheat using your the super educated public. But that was, of course, Akuma from his Street Fighter II boss appearance.
That was
Flip
my
your
second.
Oh,
around.
evil Goku.
Flip it around.
Evil Goku.
Yep.
Close it.
Oh,
I just turned
I
mine
did
on.
like an equal sampling of 1 player, 2 player side too. So they don't favor facing 1 player or 2 player side. Just so you know. Anyway, so that was our first one, and he's gone. And now,
Okay.
let's just hammer through these things. Again, there's points on the board. Can I get somebody in house to open a note and keep point track for these? Okay.
Got a note taker.
Yeah, and then also, like I said, I welcome chat to participate as well. Feel free to, if I haven't gotten any correct answers from the house, I think most of these are going to be gettable. There are some that I went a little bit niche, and if I haven't gotten an answer from the house, I'm going to go to chat, and chat is going to get points. So I
it's-
want chat to be able to beat everyone in the studio.
So it's just
wreck
me
your shit,
versus
chat.
Twitch chat.
Well, all 4 of you, so
Oh.
they're going to be playing as well. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, we were gonna do special 3 host, but
All right.
and I am not gonna
Sick.
play, but I'm super good at this because I made it.
I know all the answers.
Because I'm the maker.
All right, so if we're ready with
Alright.
if we're ready with point tracking, and if Twitch chat is ready at home,
Let's do the thing.
we're gonna do the next one. Everybody, tell me, who's that fighter?
Buzz.
I heard Huss loud and clear.
Oh, shit. I'm not-
Oh my
Dude,
god.
the classic Twitch Jeopardy where you buzzed
Bulbasaur.
way before you knew what it was.
It's definitely Bulbasaur.
All right, Huss, you're out.
Buzz.
Okay, Steph.
Okay. I know it's one of the robots. Is it Cyrex? It's either Cyrex.
Oh!
Dang!
That did not look like the.
That
God,
did not look like
what?
Cyrex.
Dude, welcome to the game, my friend.
Hey, welcome to the Small Brain Club. We're Small
why
Brain.
not?
We're small brain. Oh no, Steph, put your phone down.
Dude,
You can't
I'm
look at the
looking-
chat.
No,
She's looking at Twitch
No,
chat.
close chat.
That's why
Close
they-
chat.
They
You
said
got-
Jimmy
Close chat,
Neutron.
close chat,
Alright,
close
fine,
chat.
I'll close
You gotta
the chat.
flip it.
Well, we'll
I
we'll
can't
still
see it anyways. Too
we'll
tall.
She got
probably
that right though. She got that.
we'll
Yeah.
probably buzzer beat Twitch by a little
Here,
bit,
I'll
but
do this.
they will eventually catch up to us.
Oh,
I
that's
think.
true.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
closed chat, so we're
Because
good.
they're behind. Yeah.
Yar.
That was insane. I did not.
I
I don't
was
know,
a
guys.
really
I
good
don't
guess.
know.
I saw like a frog head for some
I got a
reason.
hold of that.
I thought it, dude. I'm watching too much.
I'm so disappointed with myself.
I thought it was like a long-legged Pikachu. I'm not gonna
Here's a small Pikachu.
I'm gonna watch too much salty
Cursed
bits.
Pikachu.
Oh my god.
Who is Gangly Pikachu?
Gangly Pikachu. Pikachu who's been abused for
Failed
5 years.
fusion Pikachu.
All right, are you guys ready for another one?
All right, do it.
Let's see it.
Roll it
All
through.
right, I want you guys to tell me who's that fighter.
Oh, pause.
Buzz.
Or Buzz. I
Buzz.
said pause, but I said
Okay,
something.
I still heard you first. So what have you got?
Oh, that's my
Don't-
boy
no.
Potemkin.
Potemkin!
No.
The Russian with the heart of gold.
Oh, wait,
Right.
snap.
All right, now like I said, the difficulty curve is not going to be permanently ascending. There's going to be difficulty spikes. I just want you guys to know.
Okay. okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Nice.
All right, so that was a point for Dell to our trackers.
I would have been sad if I got that wrong.
All right, let's hit the next one. I want you to tell me who's that fighter.
Buzz.
Oh wow.
I hear Huss.
It looks like an SNK character or something, but I'm just gonna say Ivy because I don't know.
Wah, wah.
Dang.
Buzz. Is that Oh my God. Is that Zato?
Wah, wah.
No, it's definitely
I
not
thought it
Zato.
was like older Zato.
I'm gonna buzz here.
Dang,
My guess is Venom.
Wah, wah.
No, that's a no.
Oh, you're talking about okay.
Definitely
From,
not a Guilty
Plus
Gear
R.
character.
I'll feed your clue. It is an SNK character.
I told you.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Wait, do we
I was
get another? Can we go again?
Well, Steph gets a.
I don't
It's
know
all
any
there.
SNK characters.
Yeah, you're like me. I don't know any of those
that's
either.
That's not a game that I like followed ever.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sorry, I'm trash.
Oh,
It's
well,
okay.
Pineapple's great guess says King in chat. It's not King.
Do we get if we get it wrong? Do we get to
You want to take
try
a stab
again?
at it?
Or?
All right, here we go. Ready? Buzzes are back open for everybody. Your new clue is this is from King of Fighters 2002 Unlimited Match.
Buzz. Just something to keep Dell from getting it.
I'm gonna go ahead and just say it's is it Leona?
Hey, Buzz.
Hey, I didn't hear it,
Buzz,
Buzz.
Buzz.
Yeah,
Is
his-
it Leona?
Eh.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no.
That's also a great guess, though, to be honest.
All right.
I don't know.
Any last guesses?
No clue.
This is for all the Mountain Dew in the
Oh
kitchen.
my God!
Oh, then I'm definitely not guessing. I can't. I hate that.
Oh no, I don't know.
All right, I don't
you
hear any.
drinking it?
I don't hear any more buzzes in the house.
I
I
forgot.
think I also.
Yeah,
Does chat got anything?
I
on
think I
this?
also stumped chat with this one.
Does chat know?
All right,
we can't get it?
let's see. I want to see.
Boop.
Who's that?
Shermie.
Oh my
Shermie.
God!
Shermie.
Of course it was Shermie.
Dude, that's what I said.
That was my second guess.
Famous for the weird bangs that cover her whole face.
I keep thinking it's long-legged Pikachu.
One of these you're probably gonna get that.
Sort of me, man.
If you just
I know. I said Bulbasaur.
you just keep throwing out long-legged Ganglechew, and you'll eventually you're gonna get it
Eventually,
right.
Long.
It's like a Mugen.
All right,
You never know.
moving on to the next one. I want you guys to tell me who's that fighter.
Buzz.
You don't even know his
He's
name.
that guy from
You don't
Sam's
even
show.
know. You don't even know. You gotta say his name.
He's the guy
Yeah,
from
you
Sam's
gotta-
show.
You
What's his
gotta
name?
have names,
Is the
brother.
guy from Sam's
No,
show.
what's his name?
What's the name?
Samurai.
Nope. What does he do?
Wah, wah.
Nope.
Okay.
Us don't get that. I would answer this. I don't actually know his name, and I played this dude in.
Oh, yeah.
Showdown.
What's his name?
I don't
What's his
know it.
name?
That's why I didn't.
Yeah.
Buzz. Buzz.
You just buzzed in. You gotta answer.
Yeah, give me
I
something,
know
Del.
who it is, dude.
My
can't
God,
think of his
I
name.
remember
Because he picks up the sword.
he's got the cards, and I don't remember his freaking name. I don't know why I want to say Shidadori. I don't know. I'm throwing a name out there.
That is, in fact, a Japanese name.
Damn it! I don't remember what his name was. Ugh.
Any
Whack,
other
whack.
attempts?
I don't know any of the Samurai Shodown names.
Any attempts?
Any other buzzes in the house?
I mean, no one's in.
I'm assuming chat. I'm assuming chat got this.
Chat has also not provided a
Chat,
correct
come
answer.
on. I know you know this.
Played him in top 8.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I used to
I
play
rem-
him. I, can't
I was
remember his
there.
name.
Yeah, we were there.
I remember.
Everybody's saying, I've seen this.
Farmer with
I
the
saw this
shotgun, that's what
character
it
on
is.
stage.
Yeah, he was
green.
he was a problem in Samurai Shodown, and they had to nerf him because he was out of control.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Roll out the
Go
answer.
ahead.
Yep. So he is Genjiro.
Ah, it was okay. Damn it.
That's what I said.
The other non-Halmaru samurai.
Mm.
Damn it.
Hey, he is a samurai, though.
I
I was
suck at
right.
the Samurai
Do I get like
Shodown
50% points?
Nope.
Because you said the word samurai?
Yeah.
It's that samurai guy.
Del said a real Japanese name. He should get a...
I said a Japanese name.
We should at least get half points if we know the game it's from.
I'll tell you what, moving
We're doing
forward,
really bad.
if I've had some buzzes or if we've had a total roster of buzzes and people haven't even guessed the game yet, I will give you the game.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nice.
That works.
All right,
What
ready?
about the smell of the game?
Here comes the next one, you guys. I want you to tell me now.
Don't buzz either. Right out
Who's
the gate.
that? Yeah, no. You guys need to quit with the
Just buzz before it
with the
even
yeah
pops
with the
up.
pure
The
offense.
game of speed.
The offense buzzes. All right, who's that fighter?
Oh, buzz.
Buzz, fuck, fuck.
Oh, you know what's
You gotta
messed
answer.
up too is that this is Hussey's main character.
That
you know-
explains that
No,
outburst.
You know-
okay. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
you
No,
know-
I'll get the next one.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
go ahead.
It's Blackheart.
Boodle-poo.
Marvel superhero.
I love that character.
I feel that. I knew you. Oh my! I'm surprised you didn't.
I got too nervous. I
know,
got
we
really
both were like,
excited. I was like,
"Buzz."
ah.
No, that's awesome. That was.
You gotta
Premature
just
buzzing.
remember.
I know.
Yeah, just remember
pre-buzz.
to buzz when you're sure, not when you've seen the screen change.
Right. Yeah. I pre-buzzed.
Yeah, Blackheart. He cuts an extremely distinct silhouette, so
I
I
know.
expected
I
quick
know.
buzzes on that one.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's
got too
literally
excited.
your main character.
I know. I'm sad.
All right. So, for the next one, can you tell me who's that fighter?
Buzz.
Huss, loud and clear.
Magneto.
That's my main character.
Get fucked.
Yo, you like how he set it up before and said, "I'll take the next one," and then he just swooped it.
Yeah.
You
Yo, they're
literally,
cheating.
you literally just
You
picked
guys-
both.
yeah,
Yeah, you guys
y'all
are, like,
cheating.
legit cheating.
Y'all are
Hey,
cheaters.
Fucker.
Anybody who's been watching The Fortress and the Horsemen long enough knows that everything we do is scripted. You guys
Everything.
thought this was off the cuff. You
Oh
couldn't
my
have been more
God.
wrong. It's right here on my monitor. Huss gets Magneto.
Ha-ha.
I can't believe
All
you
right.
put our mains.
It
in
does
there.
say that the script is highlighted.
Yeah.
Watch the next one.
The
please.
teleprompter was
It's
just,
on
it wasn't going fast
Beat
enough
both
to
of us.
get
If the
there
next
yet.
one's Spider-Man, I'm walking out.
Yeah.
All right, show me Spider-Man. No, so I want you guys to tell me who's that fighter.
Buzz.
Oh, Buzz.
I heard Huss first, and then Steph second.
Assuming Hussey.
Yeah.
You know what? Cooler.
Oh, God. That's crazy.
It does look like Megan.
Is it?
I mean, it looks like Frieza.
Yeah.
He was too stubby. I was like, wait.
How do I?
It's
guess
from
the
Hyper.
sprites
I
of the
thought
Yeah.
game?
I thought he
He's
was
from Hyper.
It's the Frieza, the pixel art from Hyper Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What threw me off is I thought he was holding a ball. See where his like tail bunches up?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just the way.
His tail was just like stub.
I
it's
do,
not
I
as
do
physical.
strongly. Somebody guessed this in the test game, but I could see how somebody would see a Mega Man here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but a Mega Man with like an icicle through.
He has like a cape. That could almost be Proto Man.
It could be Proto Man.
yeah,
I
true.
thought that was a cape. I legit thought that was a cape.
I can
Or
see
it's
that
Mega
easily.
Man with a Digimon.
Dang.
All right. Show me the next one.
All right, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna pre-hint this one because I feel like I may have made an unclimbable mountain here.
No.
No,
I'm
just
gonna
let it rip.
Okay. With no introduction, I want you all to tell me who's that fighter.
Oh my god, it looks like an average dude.
Buzz.
Hey, Bill.
Buzz.
He knows.
Is that Ronald McDonald?
You son of a bitch!
Let's go!
I knew it the minute. The minute I looked at it, and I was like, "That can't be wrong." And then you buzzed. I was like, "You son of a bitch, it's Ronald."
I fucking knew it.
So for you guys who don't know, Ronald is like an OP character in fighting
That's
games.
the Ronald from.
That's the salty bets, Ronald.
No. Well, yes, but.
It's also from,
technically that'll-
Rivals.
Yeah,
Is that the
is that the
Rivals
Rivals one? The one that shoots like the hamburgers and fries and has like a death beam and.
Yeah, I know him better from I also only know him from Salty Bet, but I have to imagine that's
have,
where
like-
That's probably the
right.
Rivals one.
There's like
Yeah.
Cosmic Ronald and
Dude,
like
he
Omega
has, like-
Ronald.
he, like,
Golden Ronald.
Does like this and like points his. He does like that and like points his finger.
There
and
is
it's just
on-
like an infinite beam that kills you.
on Salty Bet. There is famously a Ronald at every tier.
Yeah.
So there's
And they're all insane. There's
yeah.
Giant Ronald.
Any
There's like
Ronald you wanna
1,000
watch.
Ronalds.
There's just a Ronald that's his
I
face.
can't believe.
yeah.
I can't believe you got that.
Giant Ronald head.
I literally-
And you challenged me. You said this
I
is
know.
an unclimbable hill.
Well, and my hint was going to be that if you are a avid Salty Better, you will be
Right.
more familiar with this
Right,
character.
yeah.
That was a
Which
wild-
maybe would
okay.
have been now in retrospect too obvious of a hint. But
That was a wild one
all right.
because it was
So-
just subtle.
You're like, it's an average looking guy. I'm like, that's Ronald McDonald.
But look at it's an average guy. But look at those shoes.
Oh my
Shoes.
god! I know the shoes are actually what set it off. I was like,
drip.
that's Ronald.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. For the next one, I want you all to tell me who's that fighter.
Buzz.
I heard Hus first, and I think Dell second.
I can't remember his name. I know the character, but I can't remember his name.
9, 8, 7,
I guy. I don't know.
6.
Yeah, pass.
You don't remember his name?
I don't remember his name. I can't remember.
Eh.
I just remembered his name, actually.
How'd you not remember his name?
I can't remember his name.
Well, you know.
He has a weird name.
So this is the weirdest character to be put in a fighting game because this is Shumagoroth,
Thank you.
and what's really weird about him is he is a Doctor Strange villain.
Yeah.
But his first appearance was Marvel Superheroes, I'm pretty sure, and nobody knew who he was. They're like, who's this crazy eyeball guy?
He's also
Right.
a charge character, so I
He
don't play him.
honestly too. There are a little bit of rumors Shumagoroth might be the main villain of Marvel coming up. 'Cause
That'd be
he's
kind of insane.
He is Doctor Strange, one of Doctor Strange's biggest villains.
Oh, coming in the second Doctor
the
Strange film.
new, yeah.
That
Apparently,
would be
Shumagoroth is like really, really Omega level powerful. Like
Yeah.
if he ever actually reached,
Sense, like, the way
yeah,
he moves.
he's like a fifth dimensional creature that just hates humanity,
Yeah.
as all villains do. But yeah,
I mean, I'm pretty sure we all hate humanity a little bit.
God, especially after the past year. Oh my God.
All right.
Okay.
I want you to tell me who's that fighter.
Oh,
Oh,
Buzz.
I heard
Oh,
Steph.
damn
I know who
it.
it is now.
wow, how did I?
Please
zone
get
out
this
on
right.
that?
Oh God.
Please get this right.
That's
You know
the
this.
Shao Kahn.
Ah, damn. Yeah, she got it.
Dude, I sat there staring at it too. I'm like, the hell
I
is
know.
this?
It looked like a Power Ranger for half a second. I didn't know what I was looking at.
Dude, the Mortal Kombat ones are throwing me off. I'm
I
like,
know.
like,
I'm
this
getting all
feels
the ones you guys
familiar.
should guess.
I know. We should be
You
guessing
guys are
those, and you're
disappointing
getting them.
Yeah, you're disappointing me.
That's
See, this
okay.
just proves that I pay
That's
more
the thing
attention
about
to you.
MK sprites in like the 1, 2, 3 era though, is that since they're like technically just rotoed people that have been
Yeah.
converted
Yeah.
to sprites, they don't have like wild superhero proportions.
Oh yeah,
Right.
like
You know what I
could
mean?
put
Yeah.
Luke Cage up there, and I guess I bet you none of us would guess.
Like
it.
you see Shumagura,
Or
and then
Luke
you
Cage,
see Shao
Johnny
Kahn,
Cage.
and
Johnny
it's like
Cage, yeah.
completely, yeah.
There's like average dudes.
All right.
Is it Bisharp?
Yeah, he does kind of look like one.
Moving on.
Okay.
Tell me, who's that fighter?
Oh,
Buzz?
I'm not.
Freeze.
I heard
I'm
Freezy.
Gonna guess Juggernaut.
What?
I'm Buzz.
Eh, eh.
Buzz.
What?
Bullrock. I think his name is.
So it is Bullrock.
Yeah.
Juggernaut. Juggernaut's huge.
Yeah, Juggernaut
I saw
is
the
big
dome
as
head.
fuck.
I saw the dome head, and that just
I
like
could see
captured
it.
me.
Okay.
I kind of thought it was Bison at first, but then he didn't have his cape. I was like,
Yeah, he didn't
who is
have a cape,
this?
and he didn't
Oddly
have that.
enough, if you'd have said Bison, you would have still been right.
in one.
Oh yeah, because he was the OG Bison.
Yeah, as we all know about Balrog, Bison, and Vega in the Japanese to English transliteration, the names were all swapped around. So originally, this character was intended to come to America as Mike Bison.
Yeah, his name was Mike Bison.
Oh.
Yeah,
He's
Mike
100%.
Bison, a play on Mike Tyson, but the import team was so worried that Tyson would be offended by this portrayal
And like beat the shit out
that
of
they
him?
felt obligated. Well, you have to remember in the time of the importing of this game, it was popular in such a way, like the
yeah.
Tyson like industry
That
could
was
have.
like,
Yeah.
that was
know?
like
Yeah.
prime. Yeah.
Yeah, those the Tyson heyday.
I'm just picturing Tyson walking up to Capcom and just start punching, like knocking people
Right.
out.
No one can stop him.
He doesn't
He
bite
just goes from
people
office room to office
He
room.
doesn't bite
He
people.
doesn't bite people anymore.
Yeah,
There's a
he's-
phase.
Tyson punched Capcom in the face.
He has a thing for pigeons too. I learned.
Yeah, you know, if he never would have got discovered, he probably would have been a weird pigeon guy in his room.
Yeah.
He straight
No,
up
he's
said
that guy from
Yeah.
the Spider-Man game that always has you like find his pigeons
Yeah.
and his wife's dead.
He loves his pigeons. Like
Yeah.
he has a family of pigeons, and literally, there's a world where Mike Tyson's just that weird pigeon guy
Yeah.
on the roof.
I kind of want to live in that world.
Can we get like a movie about that? Then like his like one of his pigeons gets kidnapped, and then he takes down the Russian mafia.
but he
Yeah.
still talks like Mike Tyson.
Right.
Where's
Of
my
course, well, of
bingo?
course, yeah.
But that would literally be Lawrence Fishburne's character from all of the John Wick movies. He has like the
Oh,
pigeon.
yeah.
Oh
he's just a
yeah.
pig- literally just a pigeon guy.
He's
yeah.
like the hobo underlord.
Right.
So
Yeah.
basically, what you're saying is Mike Tyson needs to fight Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, I guess.
With,
Lawrence
like a flock
Fishburne.
of pigeons in their pigeon square.
They have a pigeon off.
Oh
I
my
think,
god.
unfortunately, the way history folded out, Tyson could probably kill Lawrence Fishburne with like.
One
He wouldn't
punch.
have to hit him. The air coming off of his
Right.
punch could probably kill him.
Right. It'd be like a Goku thing. He just
Yeah.
like punches and the air just
Yeah.
sends him flying.
It's
And then he explodes into pigeon feathers.
Like a
6H.
pillow fight.
He's got a animality where he turns into a pigeon and just flies off.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready for another one?
Yep.
Everybody, tell me, who's that fighter?
Oh my god.
I'm not even gonna try.
Person has a sword.
I don't know the
I'm gonna
freaking names
buzz
of these
say
dudes.
Sam show so I can get a point.
I didn't. Did you buzz?
I don't
Yeah.
think we
Yeah.
agreed on points for games. I said I would
you
give
did.
you the game.
After everybody buzzed,
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
on
I'm gonna
second,
hold claim
if
to
we
that
get
point.
if we get no buzzes, we can come around for a second round of buzzes.
Well,
But
I'm gonna hold that claim.
can
I
we
got
take
I got
4
nothing.
points from Freezy?
Yes.
Ryan,
Already did.
Get
already
fucked.
did.
did you guess anything?
Yeah,
Nobody.
do you
nobody's
wanna-
guessed
Can I
anything.
take a stab at
Yeah,
it?
go ahead.
Yeah, buzz
You
away.
buzz. Did you buzz?
I said Buzz.
Okay.
I might be completely wrong,
It's better than
but
I
it
got.
does look like what is her name? Is it Hanami? Is Inami or whatever from Ki? The girl with the.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. That's gonna be a but
Eh.
It looks like her though. At least I
um,
guessed something.
you got
She
you
just
got better
said-
than I did. I
just
can't.
breathed.
I could see how you would arrive there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's that weird guy that cuts apples.
Just buzz and say something.
Yeah, Buzz and.
You know what I'm talking about?
What?
Johnny Applecutter.
There's a guy in Sam Show. No, there's a guy in Sam Show, and one of his fake outs is he throws an apple out and slices it. And it's a straight fake out. He just throws an apple and cuts it.
Is that not
And he-
Genjiro, who we've already seen?
No, it's not Genjiro.
Oh.
And then he also, God, he looks
Buzz.
like him. I don't know. I'm not gonna buzz. I don't know who it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
I-
thought. Were you
No,
buzzing? Or
I
were
was
you
telling.
him
Oh,
to
sorry, I
buzz?
was telling him
Okay,
to buzz.
okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
forfeit my buzz. I have no idea who that is.
All right.
It's if it's an Apple guy, I'm gonna lose my mind. He wears like a blue
Buzz.
kimono.
Okay.
Apple guy.
Apple guy. Do, 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 do.
Final answer.
Does he have a blue kimono on? Is it blue?
Okay, let's open the buzzes back up, and I want to put
Okay.
you guys back on the right direction because it seems like there's a lot of Sam Show guesses, which I totally understand based on what I'm seeing. But I want to put you back on track and tell you that what we are looking at is a character from Guilty Gear.
Oh, Buzz.
Del-
way.
It's biking.
Fuck, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, as soon as you said guilty guy, I was like, I know the chick with the samurai sword is
Oh,
biking.
okay.
Yeah, and the biking.
Wow, that I did not expect that.
Because she don't have an arm.
Yeah, and the sprite is Biken is like one of the
kinda
most
misleading.
aesthetically changed characters through the
Oh,
history.
okay.
of-
Does chat know who the freaking Apple guy is? Because I know he's real. He exists.
I think Squiddy can claim the points here.
Oh, I
because,
thought we concluded his name was Apple Guy.
Yeah.
He throws an apple and he cuts it. That's his fake out.
Apple.
All right, give me another one.
All right, the next one. Can you tell me who's that fighter?
Oh, Buzz. the Yeti.
Oh my god!
It's the Yeti from Darkstalkers.
I don't know his name.
I'm pretty sure his name is Yeti, right? It's just
No.
I'm only gonna be able to
abominable.
give you.
It's abominable.
Yeti.
Abominable. It's abominable something.
I'm only gonna be able to give you a half point at best for that, unless
Yeah.
anyone else can take the buzz.
I don't know his name. I know the character.
Is abominable? Bah!
I don't know his name.
I thought it was just abominable Yeti.
Any other buzzes in the wild?
I got nothing to add other than what Dale said.
Yeah,
I know it
that's
just as
pretty
much
much
as
what I
he
was gonna
does.
Is it abominable beast? Because I'm gonna be mad if it's abominable beast.
His name is Sasquatch.
Oh my god,
Dude, he's
Yeti.
on Abominable.
Half
I
point.
think I got the wolf guy. Wasn't his name like Tarb something?
Yeah, the wolf guy just has like a man's name.
Yeah, it's
Steve.
Steve.
The last name is Talbane. Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought his name was just straight up Yeti. It's Sasquatch?
Yeah.
Well, a Sasquatch, when it meets snow, becomes a Yeti. That's science, right? Like, they proved it.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
I think I read that.
I hadn't thought about that. Can we
You guys-
make-
you guys
can we
haven't-
put 3 points for it?
You guys didn't see the Yeti documentary?
Right. Yeah.
All right, you guys want another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me, who's that fighter?
Ooh, Buzz.
Buzz.
Staff.
Okay, so first off, we know it's
God
one of the
dang it.
ninjas.
Oh, fuck.
That-
But
One of three
Knowing
choices.
that, I would say it's Sub-Zero.
Wow. What?
That was a good
That
one.
was
Picks actually got the
ballsy.
first
Given,
one.
given
all those
no visual indicators.
That was ballsy. They all look exactly the same.
Yo,
Well,
that was a
most
hard
of his-
guess.
So their loading stance, you have to look at the stance because Sub-Zero stance is that one and Scorpion's is lower.
do they idle differently or do
They
they?
do idle
Yeah, because I'm
Okay.
pretty sure
Yeah.
Scorpion has
I
both
would-
his hands up.
Oh, I think you're.
Yeah.
I think you're
And then
dead right.
That's pretty godlike.
Reptile
I'm not gonna
stands
lie.
like this. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a,
That was a
was-
godlike guess.
Yeah, that was swift.
I knew it was the ninjas, but I was like, shit, what ninja is it?
All right, I want you guys to know at this juncture we have 5 remaining characters.
All right.
Sweet.
Somebody on step it up.
Yeah, if you needed to dial up your knowledge hole, now is the time. Turn your knowledge hole to 11
Lightning round?
and tell me
Everybody can only.
who's that fighter.
Buzz.
Buzz,
Buzz.
Buzz,
Buzz.
fuck, fuck.
I heard Del very quietly and then Huss very loud.
That's my boy, Full Gore, Killer Instinct.
Yeah.
No, it's Fulgore. Don't give it to him.
Fulgore. Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
not
God.
Not
Fulgore.
Fool Gore. What are
Okay,
you up?
get outta
Fool
here.
Gore.
Yeah, there's no O.
All right, go ahead. Go to the next one. Tired of this.
Killer Instinct, man.
This game is dumb.
No, that game's awesome.
Yeah, also
Okay.
riding the line between is it a sprite or not because it's so like
Oh, 'cause they're, like,
clearly
3D
modeled.
models.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's got all the Killer Instinct characters have such like
Yeah.
pretty unique silhouettes.
They ended up pretty sprite-like in their application, so I went ahead and called it a sprite.
He does.
And
kinda-
I did warn our contestants there would be KI on the list.
He
so.
does kind of look like Cinder.
I
though.
completely
She did.
forgot you said that, to be honest.
It could have been Cinder.
Yeah, he did. If it wasn't for those hooks on his arm. I
Right, yeah. If it wasn't for his
Well,
ponytail.
also the little ponytail.
Yeah.
The-
Yeah. The
All right.
Ponytail is what did it for me.
The next one, I need you to tell me who's that fighter.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Give it to me.
God, we were just
It's
talking
Arcoon.
about this. It's
Or
AIDS.
Arcoon
It's, no, it's
or
literally-
Arcoon.
It's AIDS on the screen right now.
No. That is a fair and balanced character. It's fair and
Character's
balanced.
Cancer.
I dropped this in before I knew that was your main.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's literal AIDS.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was just
That
I was
That is
just
the coronavirus. In pure form.
He's actually not wrong.
Yeah. He shoots coronavirus
Dude,
at you,
don't listen to
and then
these
you die
salty
over
dudes.
time.
That
If-
man fell into
and
a
if-
hole of disease and came out like that.
And
Yeah.
if he
Yeah.
fills up his coronavirus meter, you die. Like that's yeah.
That's actually kind of true.
Yep.
I mean, it's
That's,
pretty accurate.
that's pretty
Get
accurate.
that character out of here.
unless you do your civic responsibility and get vaccinated.
Right.
That's how you win.
That's how you. That's
Except there's no vaccination
People
for
think-
Arcoon.
People didn't know there was a win condition
Can Huss
for
get negative?
Blaze Blue, but there is, and it's
No,
to get
Huss,
vaccinated.
Can Huss
You
get
got
negative?
Potemkin.
Can he
I
get
don't wanna hear
negative
it.
points for answering that?
No.
Such a terrible character.
No. Potemkin.
All right, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say this might be the apex difficulty of the entire night.
Okay.
And this is not our penultimate character, but our penultimate character.
Big Yoshi.
Penultimate.
Yoshi.
Big
Ready?
Yosh.
Everybody, get ready to tell me who's that fighter.
Oh.
Me too. Oh my
I know.
God.
I know the game. But
I do too.
I think everybody at
I
home-
can't buzz it though. 'Cause I
Everybody
don't
at
know.
home probably just heard Corbin explode. He's just viscera. There's just chunks of him
I
now.
don't know the name, but I know who it is.
I can't remember the name.
Okay.
Pretty sure I've seen this character in Mugen. Pretty
I'm
confident.
very sure you
Yeah,
have.
this is a big one.
Yeah.
That's definitely tall Pikachu.
Yeah, that's yeah. Can I buzz in for Gangly Chew?
You sure can.
Damn.
Dude, I know who this is too.
I'm gonna buzz
What
and
is it? Can
say
we
it
get the
starts
first
with.
letter?
It's a character from Melty Blood that starts with the letter Z. Okay.
Can we,
Yeah, if
can
I
we get,
could-
like
Alright.
the first letter of the name?
If I have to give a quarter point, I would be forced to give a quarter point for that answer.
Okay.
Can we get like the first letter of the name?
Not until everybody gets it wrong.
Oh
Everybody has to
yeah.
go around.
Well,
Wait.
can we all
The
forfeit?
question- The question is, wait. The question is, if we give them a name, do we give them the first name or the last name?
That's what I was just. That
Okay.
that question is more complicated than it appears, because of Japanese naming
I need to
conventions.
borrow
the
energy
s-
from
the
the
surname
You
is
wanted
sometimes
to, like,
used.
good people.
Borrow energy.
Did
from
anybody
Melty.
in chat guess it?
Is it
Actually,
from Melty Blood?
Yes.
Yeah.
from Multiply.
anybody in chat guess it?
You, I'm pretty sure you've seen this character on Salty Bed
Yeah.
before.
Yeah,
I've
I
seen-
know.
yeah, this
and
character's
that's what I'm
popped up
trying
a
to, I
bunch.
can't remember the freaking name because there's multiple
Characters
ones that
like
have the same
OD, I remember.
first name. Or
I'll tell you, there
surname,
is
whatever.
currently a correct answer in chat.
Oh really? Okay. I bet Toto answered it. I bet you it was Toto.
All right. Does anybody have any guesses, or are we just gonna?
Should we just give the
are we-
point to chat?
Are we gonna flatline and give
Yep,
it to
we're gonna
chat?
we're gonna have to give the point to chat here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That character was doo-doo,
What's their name?
Ryugu Shiki.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
no,
not
all right.
guessing. Who answered
Ryugi
that?
Shiki.
Who answered that in the chat?
That was David. I think Pineapples was the first one to get
Oh,
that.
really?
The first one that I saw. We
I
can
thought
scroll
Toto
back.
I thought Toto
it
would have
was
been one.
Toto.
Yeah, the first one that I saw.
Damn, dude.
I need to play
I
Melty
hate it 'cause,
Blood.
I saw I looked down and I saw the knife. That was what gave me the-
I need to play Melty
Yeah,
Blood.
that Melty Blood's a pretty insane game. If you guys
Didn't
ever-
Goichi come from those roots?
Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, if you don't know, Goichi comes from Melty Blood, and if you want to know why Goichi's so insane, just go watch Melty Blood gameplay. 'cause
Yeah.
that game
That game is
control.
actually out of.
Yeah, that's why Teen Gohan or Adult Gohan was such a menace and fighter.
'Cause
he
he's
was
a Melty Blood character.
And they were like, let's calm him down.
All right, guys, we're advancing from our penultimate character to our penultimate character,
All right.
Oh, God.
and I want you to tell me who's that fighter.
Buzz.
That was so simultaneous.
Oh, I'll give it to you. You
Yeah,
got
but
it.
I'm
You
gonna
said
give
it louder.
That's what I was
said
gonna
it.
say. I want to give it to Huss because it hurt me more.
Do you remember her name?
No, I don't remember her name. I know the character. I don't remember her name.
Go ahead, give a
This
guess.
this guy with the battle buzz every time.
Oh my god. I
believe
just did it because I knew you were gonna jump on it.
See, but here's the thing: if you relinquish your buzz, he's still gonna get to
I
guess.
know. I was hoping my brain would turn on. Yeah, I'm just gonna
I'll give you 5 more seconds if you want it.
Charizard.
Doot, doot, no.
I think. Oh my god! Now I'm having a brain fart. It's or I guess Buzz. It's. Oh my god! It starts with an S. It is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it
Spiral.
is. I think you're right.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah,
I was
you're
about
right.
to be real sad if I got that wrong.
Can't remember her name.
And the throwbacks on these characters. Let's go.
I know.
Yeah, 6 arm.
Yeah.
man.
He threw some characters that we actually played.
Yeah. I was like, all right. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had included everyone's main. Dang.
Yeah. I guess we have really played a lot of games.
We've
I
been-
thought Ryugi Shiki would be legitimately unguessable, but then when I realized we had a Melty Blood player in the room, I was like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
he might know it. And then when he exploded,
He's
I was
like, that's
oh,
my main.
no, he knows it.
Yeah.
All right, are you guys ready for the final character and who's that fighter?
Oh snap!
Okay.
I want you to tell me who's that fighter.
Buzz.
Oh, fuck me.
Let's roll.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What is that?
I played.
NPC 1
She was
roll.
a secret character in NPC. She was a shittier Mega Man, but there was some top tier players that played role. Actually, I think Justin Wong did a NBC 2 tournament based on points, like what character you can pick.
Yeah.
It's 0 points to pick role because she's so bad.
Yeah, one of those allotment tournaments. I think those. I love the idea of
Yeah.
those things. I saw a really excellent one constructed for several
Okay,
old
that's
school
funny.
FG.
Surprised I knew something. Like the Sasquatch one has me really salty right now.
Oh, I bet. I
Yeah,
bet
you-
it
well,
does
you-
have you solved.
But you got the opportunity to spit some sweet Yeti science that's definitely
so-
confirmable and true.
Unconfirmable
Go watch.
knowledge.
Go watch. The Yeti documentary. Maybe on Netflix. I don't know. But
Yeah.
It'll teach you about
Sadness.
Sasquatches. And
All right,
Sad.
Will, you guys know the drill. That was our game. Who's that fighter?
Who's
that fighter? Everybody thank Texadecimal and Freezy for joining us. Thank you guys for participating in the inaugural Who's That Fighter game show.
Yeah, what was the score?
Yeah.
I got
we got a
last
score.
place. You don't have
Why don't you go ahead and...
Freezy got 0.
So Freezy
I got negative
zero.
4.
Freezy got
You
0.
got -4.
-4, actually.
And I'll just tell Dell won with 7.5.
I got
Dell has
7.5.
7.5. What's
Us
the
and
score?
Steph tied at 4.
Oh,
All right,
nice.
babe. You did pretty good.
Always riding my coattails.
Dang. Okay.
Guess
I'm just
Huss's
kidding, I'm
feelings.
just
Depression.
What's that emotion?
Is it,
Depression.
oh, is it, disdain? Is that what...
Bitterness.
Ivan says not roll from Tattoo vs. Capcom. If you would have put a Tattoo for his Capcom character in there, that would have been like
There was-
Golden Lighter or something.
There was so many different considerations when I started making that.
That was a good
We'll have,
list,
to
though.
we'll have to do that again. That
Yeah,
was-
we'll definitely do
I
that
really
again.
like that.
Yeah, I'd be happy to revisit that segment at
Yeah.
some point.
I appreciate you putting Arcoon in there.
Yeah, I wish I could say I.
The fact that you had Magneto
You
and
didn't.
Blackheart back to back.
Well,
both
I
our
really
mains.
thought that
I
would
know.
be a total mix-up for everybody. I didn't think you would just hammer on the head it like as soon as it was on screen.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I had heard you say that was your.
You got
main.
her.
Yeah.
It might have been unfair for me and Hess have been playing because during quarantine we delved into so many old school fighting
Thank you,
games.
Fightcade.
You could have put a Jackie Chan sprite up there,
Well,
and I
see,
would have guessed it.
You put Ronald McDonald on there.
yeah, and we guessed Ronald McDonald.
Me and Dell immediately knew.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Steph knew too.
That's what I'm saying. You guys,
Ronald.
you're walking around like you thought you had an unfair advantage, but I think you'll see that Texadecimal put numbers on the board.
Yeah, I know,
She
right?
guessed the Sub-Zero one. I was like, dang.
You got all the MK ones.
Yeah, you got
literally
Yeah.
every
Me
single
and you
MK one.
supposed to be MK players, and we didn't guess a
A
single.
real
MK
NR
player.
expert. All right, guys. I think what I want to do now, we're going to go ahead and take just a little break here, but we're going to come back. We've been talking about it all night long, Salty Bet. We want to come back and,
Oh, yeah, we'll give you guys a little sample of that.
yeah, thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. That's going to conclude the the part of the show that you can catch again later on YouTube. Chip Damaged Episode 3 coming at you from, this is March the 20th, 2021. Thanks so much for joining us, and we will come back after a short break. We're going to watch some Salty Bet. We're going to put it on our phones, and we're going to win and lose some money. And, yeah, come back in just a few minutes to catch that, if you wouldn't mind.
So long.